on, but we're not on yet.
Yay!
Hey, there we are. Is that camera creepy?
That's the Jill-tie stuff we turn in for.
Yeah, man, that's what we tune in for.
Turn the other way.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There we go.
No one will notice.
It's perfect. No one will notice. Hi guys, how's it going? It's Jill-tie coming to you from the Dungeons&Flagons gaming studio, as always, here with the players. And we're going to get into session 13. A couple housekeeping things. Always got to mention that I'm using sounds by Sirenscape. So go and check them out in the links in the doobly-doo down below. And you can go get some fantastic, cool music and sound effects for your game as well. Etsy store still in progress. Not really making a lot of advancement on that yet, but I'm making the connections. And so eventually I'll be selling some miniatures. And then the local gaming shops will really hate my guts.
It's okay if they do.
They're like, look at this guy. This fucking guy. White Magi's in the stream. Hey, White Magi, how's it going, buddy?
Woo!
Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we'll just get right into it. We were in
A room.
level 2, 10B, I believe. You're getting ready to go into combat.
9B.
9B?
Yeah.
Okay.
We heard a strider,
Yeah.
among other things.
Well, and you saw a couple of bugbears, I believe, with the.
They were mid cranial extraction.
Yep. Or had already been extracted.
Yeah, they had like intellect devourers in their heads, like they were missing the top of their heads. And there was a male drider, I believe? Or was it a female? Female drider.
Female.
Okay.
By the way, according to my count, one session 14. At least. Or 15 if you
Are there no filters on this other mic?
He labels his streams.
Are you sure? Okay.
There is no other mic at all. Nice. Let's go with this mic. Okay.
14.
So. Can find the freaking map. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Yeah, we just went through those trap corridor, and we went around the corner.
So it was 9B.
Yeah.
You're right, 9B. Okay.
Alexander, right about something?
I know it's once in a blue moon. Enjoy it, appreciate it, because I'll be wrong for the rest of the session.
Shabba.
Which, but before we get started, I guess we'll go around the table as we always do and introduce the players. And so we will start on my left.
My name is Melissa, and I play Keebler, and I'm a furbog druid.
Hi, me Alex, me Frog, me Thunder.
What's me's name? Hi, my name's Christopher, and I will be playing the Warlock Shanerla this evening.
Nice.
My name is Simon, and I'll be playing Beauteous Galadron, the high fashion ranger.
So I had limited time, but hopefully you like the ranger I threw up there for you.
Oh, do you like what? You don't see it. I'm blind.
I think that's pretty. That's
That's
an accurate
fine.
depiction. Yeah,
That's fine. It's a guy with an arrow. He's got the blonde hair. It works.
The arrow's pretty shafty.
You can use it.
It looks like a bone arrow.
I didn't have time when I was helping them move and stuff to get all that. So
Don't worry about
I was
that.
gonna send it all over, but I didn't get it done. So.
I'm
I just threw a
Not worried.
placeholder up there for now. Malcolm.
And Archibald.
I'm Jonathan.
I was on the fly with that, and I just.
Okay.
Monk fighter.
Monk fighter. All right. Yeah, go ahead, guys. I'm looking for a stat block anyway.
I'm pretty sure your character card said Archibaldi.
Oh no, I was doing that, but like I came here on the fly, you know.
Yeah.
I just play in D&D, and it's just like That just felt, it was all rushed, so I just kind of took some time and did something that's more my style. And,
Odious?
beauteous.
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 The chicken.
Galadron. I'll go with Galadron.
Beauteous.
I don't think I can say beauty. I don't think I can say that.
Momo.
No.
Tias. I'll go with Tias.
I don't know who that is.
Ibn.
Yeah.
I'll go with Shooty.
Beauteous Galadron ignores you.
Archer.
Knowing full well you will be jealous of his extravagant beauty.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm vain and impetuous.
Oh,
Well, that's going to be...
no. No, it's not Jay. You look kind of like one of the kitchen manager at my job. So
Really? Is he like that?
Yeah, he looks similar to you, and well, just that you have the long hair. I think is probably
I belong here. I mean, that was more for... I'm going to donate this at some point.
nice.
You guys both have hair. Look pretty similar.
I know, like I was...
I'll represent.
So you know,
You wear it well, though. You really do. Like
Thank you.
my brother-in-law, like him, and he's twin. He has a twin, and they both have that going on. But it's just, you know, if you shave it, bick it, whatever you're gonna do, wear it well. You wear yours well. You know, it's winter. And I know plenty of women who are definitely into bald men. So.
yeah, the first week I played with these guys, I thought they were both Jean-Luc Picard.
Engage.
I cast tea, all great hot.
Oh man.
Is that would that be what he ordered from the?
That's his drink of choice.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I don't. You know. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna watch
ordered-
that again just to catch a
He always
ordering
ordered that
tea
from the
replicator.
yeah. Okay, so we were in 9B and you guys were heading into combat. We should probably go ahead and roll initiative.
I have advantage on initiative.
Speaky Ranger. Oh, that's not
I
good.
got 12.
You took a 17.
I'm 102.
102, wow.
That's pretty neat.
Really fast today.
You rolled a 17, you got 25?
Yeah, well, 'cause it's my dexterity, which is at 20,
Yep.
and 3 for my proficiency, right?
You don't have proficiency. It's
You
only
don't?
dex. Unless you have a feat.
Never mind. Then it's 20.
A mere 22. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Near 22.
See, I only got 21.
I have 8.
I'm 18.
Well, it's just the whole thing with the revised ranger. You want to be first so that you can take advantage on your first turn. And, yeah.
Last
Okay,
time I
bye.
Got nothing higher.
Which one was that? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I forgot.
That's Momo Mox Momo.
Moxox Momo.
Yeah.
Bye. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in.
Muskox.
Yeah, I feel like it was somebody from work, but I don't remember.
The maps are really lovely, dude.
See, I go last just to give the enemy a fair chance to run away.
Yeah,
It's an honor thing.
Just for this little inlet or whatever, I'm going to use a little kind of a generic map, but we got our bugbears with the little intellect devourers in their head.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I messaged you.
Your message. Who?
Yeah. Kill a types.
Oh.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was just trying to.
Oh,
start-
Michael. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. Well, I couldn't remember the name. I hardly ever see you in stream.
You changed name.
So, yeah, Michael, thank you for coming into the stream.
Hey, Mike.
As I look for...
That block still.
No, 9 freaking B.
I was on the ceiling too.
It's right here.
No, I know. I'm looking for the paper 9B.
So I say we arrive from here.
Okay, here we go.
You wouldn't have to have a cheat sheet, would you?
This is where we're coming in.
Yes. I do.
Yeah, you
It's
can
a,
come on that side.
it's a long, it's a schlong boy.
Okay. So you see the bugbears up there with the intellect devourers. However, you also see coming in from the other direction, which would be the like a little tunnel there, right?
There's 2 exits here,
Thank you.
which would be over here.
Oh, right, right. So, yeah, I felt like you guys were down in 10D, but maybe that wasn't it. Okay, so we'll say that coming in from 9C, that next room in the just past or beyond, there's a few goblins walking in on that side as well.
Cool.
And I think you guys just kind of went right into it, right? So what was your initiative?
12.
Okay, that's good. Morin
8.
and Shannara
21.
and Laura's not here. Malquis 18, and then wait, where's our swap?
It's Galadron.
What did you get?
It's Galadron. No,
22.
Oh, did you change his name?
I changed his race. I made a different character.
Oh,
Still a Ranger 6, but it's doing the same thing. But I wanted Elven accuracy. There's a bunch of stuff you can do for a bow guy.
okay. What's the name then now?
Beauteous Galadron.
Galadron.
Yeah, that's what like Archibald was never intended to have blonde hair.
Are you a high elf?
Okay.
No, I am a wood elf.
You're a wood elf. Oh, you could have been double pompous if you went for
I have a backstory that I wrote up.
Garbage elf.
Yeah, he gave me the backstory. I think at some point here tonight we'll actually get at a point where we'll probably have you tell that.
Oh,
We'll put
Where did you? But it'll probably be in a little while. I don't know.
Sorry, dude.
45 minutes.
I was just gonna hand it to him if you wanted to read it real quick.
Oh no! I'll have you go through it real quick, or skim through it.
during
We're
session 0. Read everyone's.
You got a 22 though.
Oh, yeah.
You got a
22.
22.
Okay.
So
All right. So 22 for Simon. Okay. For Galadron.
Somebody get exhaustion.
I don't.
Yes.
Zach, yeah.
Twice I hear he's exhausted.
Keebler, you got what was it? 12.
I'm exhausted, but I'm here.
So
I'm exhausted, but I live here.
you're exhausted because you live here.
I said I'm exhausted, but I live here. So, kind of hard.
What's that?
All right over there. Mark Candies, calm down.
I know.
Do you want more monster?
I still have some. Thank you very much.
So first up is going to be Galadron.
What is this here?
You have a group of goblins walking in from the next room over.
Okay, so we don't see the source of the undercommon voice that we heard last time.
So what happened to the?
Yeah. It's still printing, is what he meant to say.
Right there, isn't it? It left.
Oh yeah, we did. We have him out on the table. Like you guys had seen him already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, put him out there. Her out there. No, it was him though, wasn't it? A male?
No.
You changed it to a female.
Female.
Oh.
That was the whole big discussion. We had a big discussion about
Damn it.
female drivers.
Okay, well then I must have named this thing.
Hello there.
Okay.
I've just been sitting there at the office doing nothing all day. So.
Yeah,
And I was already on the ceiling.
Okay.
You want to put me on top of that?
Can I just get the transparent part?
Sure.
No. So we don't cover.
it's
From
childproof.
the bottom. There you go.
That's a tight one. Anyway, sorry.
It just still does.
Okay.
All right.
How much monster have you had today?
Just the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is the drider on this?
So-
I set it down, but
You can put it in between the goblins and the.
it's like right there.
Yeah.
No boy.
Okay.
It's a great way to start the counter.
Yep.
You're flying then? Oh no, you're spider climbing.
On the ceiling.
Sticky drow.
See, I see the mage duel between the drow and the drider on the ceiling. It's great. It's very very Inception. When people are just running on the walls everywhere.
14 still behind Malchus, I think. What did you have? 16?
18.
18, okay, yeah, so 14 still back there. So there's the drought. Galadron, you're going to be up first.
Okay.
Favorite
Is
concept?
anything within 5 feet of that right now?
Currently not really.
Not really.
Yeah,
Are these okay?
the squares are 5 feet.
Yeah, the
Gotcha.
squares are 5 feet. So, I mean, you might have the first goblin right in like a 5-foot range from that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. I guess I'm gonna attack the Drider.
Okay.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on the Drider. It's cast at 2.
Just mark.
And
I'm also going to say that while you enter this room, when you enter this combat, you're also hearing a harpsichord sound in the background.
lovely. Yeah, I'm sharpshooter. So
Okay.
You didn't change your stream elements.
Oh, so why does it say? What is it saying?
You're saying that the mics are off and you're painting.
Oh.
And then I will respond to chat, or you will.
Okay, here, maybe. I should turn that.
No, it's perfectly accurate. Don't worry.
will the 24 hit the Drider?
24 will hit.
Okay.
I hope so.
Sorry. That is
Might as well.
Yeah.
Here's a good 20.
What it's there for.
All right. And then 23. That'll hit.
That'll hit as well.
Okay.
What was the first damage you said?
Um,
Oh, okay. So no, I got
1,700.
1,700.
But Jesus. Said 1,700 foot Jesus.
Yeah.
If I'm at a 1,700 foot view, that'd be pretty good.
Brazil level.
Not all. Oh my god.
Out of one shot? It's pretty
2.
2 shots, yeah. Yeah. Well, we get sharpshooter, Hunter's Mark, favored foe.
Yeah.
Okay. And just all that fit together. Colossus Slayer. Yeah. Oh, that's what I forgot a D8 for Colossus Slayer, but yeah. We'll do that.
Is that okay?
8. 23.
This should be fun. Okay, I asked ton of damage over there.
71.
71?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
In one attack?
2.
2?
2 attacks. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Stacking hunters, yeah, all that shit. It's damage stacking.
Okay. All right, Shanerla.
I'll spend a bonus action to change into my dread form. Not have advantage to hit anything, so I'll get 1d20.
That's a damn shame.
Isn't it? I'll go ahead and do Eldritch Blast. I'll throw 1 at the Drider.
Okay.
That's a 20. Credit.
Well, there you go. She only needed the one.
I have 2 D10s already. Need a couple of D8s. That is 15, 16, 28.
28.
Round 1, 100 damage.
I know, man.
First shot.
At least 90.
Crazy.
Make a wisdom save, please.
All right. That's gonna probably make it 18.
Yep, 18 makes it. You roll 18 a lot.
Sorry.
Just noticing. And then
Accusations against a DM.
no, I'm just it's a hit. I'll go ahead and throw one. Is there 2 targets within the bugbears?
How do you mean?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Because of the
Are there 4 targets between the 2 bugbears?
because the intellect devours, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I guess you could target one of the intellect devourers instead of the. I mean, it'd all be as one, right? So I mean, I'm gonna count it as one.
It's 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll hit the one on the left. That's another crit.
Confirmed.
Roll that up.
Critical 9.
23 damage
23 damage.
to the bugbear on the left. And our map went away.
I know. So there's some sound up there.
And wisdom save on that dude.
Okay. 18. No, I'm just kidding. 13.
Lovely. He's frightened of me.
Okay. So, and that's the one on the left?
Yeah.
I assume you're left to this top one here.
Okay.
Everyone he ends up.
Yeah, my left, I guess, yeah. Okay, so then that's going to put us on Malchus.
Two slots. Ooh.
Is this terrain and stuff in here?
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly flat, but sure, I guess if you want to use the stairs or whatnot, we'll just say there's some stairs going up to the side. Just a generic map.
Over there. And I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Pull over there with my movement. At the end of my action.
Is it?
To hide. Okay. Doesn't appear you were noticed. Let's see. So, for bad guys, drowse up first. What's up?
Do you have an extra pencil?
Yeah,
I
had a couple.
You got me already.
Oh, okay.
There's usually one.
Yeah, I had a couple out on the table, but I cleaned it off tonight. So. Let's see.
I don't know if the Drider screamed out when it was hit or not, or
I
did we...
mean, there was some. It was like, oh, as it took the shot, but it did, I mean, not really screamed out. As far as like, are you talking about language or?
He just like suffered.
Oh, yeah, maybe a little. Yeah.
Okay. Well, when I take my dread form, I'll pull off of that to build my armor up around me as I become a little bit more massive.
Okay. Gotcha.
Exciting. It's her turn.
It does.
So, the Drider is going to, so you're up on the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, I think the Drider is actually, you're going to see what looks like a, we'll just say it looks like a web comes out of the Drider and shoots up at the ceiling, and it pops up onto the ceiling with you. Although where it's at, so it's just up above there. And begins to use one arm to like cast a spell as you start to see magics and stuff start to appear. Looks like it's starting to cast some sort of spell. But on the way up the web, kind of taps the little bugbear on the head with the spear that's in its other hand, and is like, "Get them." And you can understand it because it's in Drow. Okay.
Oh no, they're no longer in a convenient line. Disappointed.
Oh yeah.
That's well.
And you will see these guys break off as they start to kind of like do a search for someone they saw move off in the distance, and then one of them actually, we'll say they come towards. And that'll be their movement for this turn when they come up. As far as the Drow itself, he's actually going to throw. I think he's going to throw the spear.
I hate to be party pooper, but this one doesn't get to move towards us.
Yeah.
He's frightened,
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
scared.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't get close to Shannara, he can still move in a...
Oh wait. Yeah, I guess technically, as long as he's not moving, well, he could move sideways, I guess, or
That
something.
would be closer towards it.
Yeah, it would. It would. So let's leave him there for now. He's frightened.
To believe that is how it is worded.
Yep.
Okay, moves closer.
So he's gonna make a spear throw, and he's gonna attempt to steer you off the ceiling at disadvantage, right?
Yes. All attacks. While invisible.
So for 15 does not hit you, right?
I have 16 written above my armor class. I don't think I have that anymore.
I don't know. I have 15 on your character thing, but you might have gone up since then, so I don't know. This is when we first started.
I'm gonna say I'm in at 16 AC and I don't get hit.
Okay,
Because it's written there.
perfect.
What's your dex and what armor are you wearing?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could just figure it real quick.
Because if you have leather armor, you would have... Your dex is +4.
4. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 16. I think I went up to like studded leather. Yeah, I was 16.
Cool. So you watch the spear miss you then as it goes by. Keebler, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit.
Yeah, if you have studded, you have 16.
So over there. Anything within 10 feet of my spirit needs to make a what is it? Dex saving throw.
Okay. So that's a 6, that's a 8, and that's a 15.
15 makes it. So how many did you do?
I did 3 for the 3 that are over there, right? Is there
Yeah.
4?
There are 4 goblins.
4, right?
But I'm like,
I don't think
Yeah,
that
I think
was
3
10.
would get hit,
Yeah.
right, from the thing?
So 2 of them made it, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or 1 of them made it.
One of them made it, 2 of them did not.
Okay. So that's 7. So I don't remember. Is that 7 for... Is it 1 roll for all of them?
yes,
Okay. So 7, and then the one that made it takes
6. No, 3.
3.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You commanded on bonus action.
All right.
I don't.
Bugbears are up, and I
Not
show
right
you
now.
let's
It's
go to the
not
map.
my first summon. So summon it.
How does that
Take 'em
sphere
out a
respond to flammable objects?
It's a fire spirit.
Yeah.
Not a flame. It's not the flaming spirit. It's
Oh.
a fire
Yeah,
spirit.
it's fine.
Does it do anything weird with flammable objects?
No.
Okay.
He already took his turn, by the way.
Oh yeah, he made his movement, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. You're right, I did that early. So I guess
When
we're
do the
going
goblins
to
count?
Last.
Oh,
their
maybe.
last.
Right before the war does.
Okay, so I
I
guess
know.
well they have javelins, so I guess he can throw his javelin.
One of them already attacked, so
Which
that guy already attacked.
oh
Turned
yeah,
to
yeah,
fire.
okay, yeah,
That one, I only moved this far.
yeah. Okay.
See, that's why initiative order is important, Josh.
Oh no, I shouldn't have moved him. So let's see. Yeah, so that's not gonna do it. He's done two. More in Europe.
Should I reinforce my allies, or should I just throw a big attack?
Yes.
I mean, that's a good idea.
All the above, and have Thor come down here and party with us. We just want party Thor then.
Party Thor is one of the scariest Thors ever.
I agree.
20, 30, 40, 50. Well, I can't do it because it's too far. Never mind. Bonus action. I use spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Can you? There's a hammer behind you. That's a spiritual weapon. And you. Let me check the range on where I can spot.
60's coming to mind.
That sounds about right. But, I'll probably just put it next to that first bugbear. Spiritual weapon, 60 feet, yes. Hello. Whack.
Okay.
I doubt a 14 will hit.
14 misses.
Yep. Alright. And then, as my main action, I will use my crossbow. Poison the dart, and then I'll try and hit this guy.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on this guy while he's frightened? I don't know.
Frightened does not grant advantage.
Okay. 20 will hit, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a con save for poison.
Does not make it.
DC 12.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
All right, he takes extra poison damage.
You got
Excellent. Let's see, 9 piercing and 6 poison, so 15 total.
Nice.
Pow! And then I'll move my here.
Okay. That it for you?
Yep.
Okay. Goblins are up. Goblins can go 30 feet. They're gonna move up their full movement.
Avoid the big flamey ball.
Yeah.
1, 2, 6.
Let's spread them out a little bit. They wouldn't just be in a line. Sorry.
Here, there goes my
I don't
my
know.
medical.
Goblins.
Like you sure? Like you sure?
They like the reassurance of the closeness of their comrades.
That works. That works. Just spread them out a little bit. So that's goblins' turns. They basically just made movement. I guess they have short bows. Probably make attacks. All right. So they're just gonna fire randomly here, I think. Mortal is pretty visible. Shannella is probably pretty visible up on the ceiling. And first up in the group there, looks like it's going to be Galadron. So let's see. First one on Morin. It's going to be 17 plus 4, 21 to hit.
Oh boy, yeah, that hits.
Which is minimal damage, 3 points.
All right.
Big whopping 3 points. For the second
my new
attack on
favorite
Cinderella, it's going to miss.
You want to roll with disadvantage, see if you get a 1?
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
If I rolled the next one anyway, I would have had disadvantage on the first one. So.
Like
What
disadvantage?
gives you that?
No.
Yeah, wait, oh, no, wait, they're not frightened, no, huh? Yeah,
No.
So yeah.
I'm saying roll a second one because you're out of 60. You're at long range.
Yeah, you're.
And you have a 1 rule. Where if you get a 1, your string breaks or something stupid because of your 1 rule.
Yeah, you're at.
And I suffered that 5 times last adventure.
You
Did
did.
you suffer it?
Suffered it.
I think you suffered it.
Suffered it.
I don't think you suffered.
All right. So,
Wait,
so all the
Suffrage?
I go with
You suffraged it? Why did you vote for it?
So it looks like all shots past that miss, actually. And Galadron sees a arrow whipped by your hair, your smooth, silky hair, as it pile drives into the wall behind you.
Not my face. My hand.
And Galadron is actually up.
Woo!
It's my turn now?
Yep.
I'm super pissed. All right.
Are you just gonna stand in the back of the room with that?
You're gonna mess with my hair.
I mean, that's kind of what I do, dude.
Like, how far does that hallway go back? You should go back further.
Let me see. Assuming you're here, there's at least 40, 50 feet, maybe?
Yeah.
Of room right behind you.
Get the fuck back down the hallway.
Do you have a longbow? Yeah, you don't
I
need
do.
Take the range. Watch out.
How about what's the long distance for a longbow?
300 feet.
Oh,
Big
gee,
concern.
Yeah, 150 for a short.
ridiculous. So get back and because I want to fire on the dragon.
Longbow? It's 150, 300, I think.
No, it's 150, 600.
Oh.
Where I am, I'm good, I think.
Okay.
You shooting the drider?
Yeah.
Yes, it's 150, 600 feet.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got a natural 1.
That only matters when you...
Oh,
He got a 19. You're shooting with advantage, right?
No.
Oh.
Why would I? What gives me advantage?
I don't know. You rolled 2 times last time, so...
Advantage on the first turn because on the very first turn I have advantage on anything that hasn't acted.
There we go.
That's why I want to go first. You know,
Yeah,
it's
right.
like yeah.
So the 1 does count. Yay, somebody else got it.
Yeah.
I mean...
Machada's all over the fight.
Bashaba. Bashaba friend.
It's on the shading file.
Galadron, go and roll percentiles real quick.
Percentiles?
That's funny.
80.
Uh-oh. That's the one where you shoot yourself through the brain.
Is it?
On the
setting.
list. You lose 2 points.
You shoot your arrow and turn it around. And
Unlucky bank shot.
No, it's pretty simple. The attack misses.
Oh.
How boring.
and I got 1.
Up it is, Jim.
All these dice.
It's not that many this time.
What else you got?
He's gonna roll on his
Doing his next one?
one he hit with.
$26.
Okay. That's hit.
The Colossus Slayer. So
No. That was damage.
Colossal Slayer.
Oh, that was
my
damage.
favorite
10
bow,
damage or something
Hunter's
like that.
Mark, Sharpshooter, Dex, just Dex modifier.
Wow, that was a lot.
So it's like because like you get 15 from the Sharpshooter and Dex, you know,
Yeah.
and so it's just minimum, you know.
And is up.
Give you the title of I shall give you the title of min-maxer.
Yeah, that's kind of what. But I don't know. It's fun to stack on arrows. So.
Yeah.
I will shoot one at the Drider with what is it called? Eldritch Blast. Ooh, that's low. I'll go ahead and use one of my inspirations.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is higher.
There you go.
21 hit,
21 hits.
9 damage, and please make a wisdom save.
Yep, does not make it.
Oh. Right, was scared.
And I will shoot the bugbear that's closing on us.
Okay.
14.
14 misses.
All right. And I am done.
Okay. Malchus.
Stabby, stabby. Big punch.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby kick.
That teleportability is really good.
Hmm?
That teleportability is really good.
I just stomped it over.
Yeah, he's right.
I just walked.
You just
You
walk.
just walk. Nothing fancy today.
It.
Crit mania.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris
3 already on our side.
Yeah.
fantastic.
That's a 16 hit.
And one.
Which one are you getting? The Drider?
Bugbear. Right
Oh,
there.
Bugbear. Okay. Yeah, that does hit.
15 hit.
15 does not.
The magic. One, two, three, four, five, six. Heavy damage. And then 13 kick damage. Kick him in the head. Into the pillar.
You kill this Bugbear. As you do so, you watch a small brain-like creature pop out of the backside of the head. And do you have any?
Yeah, I got one.
You
I
got
got
one?
one handy.
Yeah, I knew you had some. I don't know if you had one on you. But yeah, we'll say he just pops out right behind him. He's like maybe 10 feet. Body.
It's like a little baby?
What do you mean it's like
Or is it
a
like a full size one?
It's a brain.
What, an intellect devour? Yeah, no, that's an intellect devourer.
Oh, they're literally just brain
brain
size.
size, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They're just brains.
That's, I
Brains
don't know.
look
That's just a whole lot more horrifying when I'm like looking at it like that. I've seen them in other books, but
They made them bigger in Baldur's Gate for some reason.
oh, okay.
Were you done with your turn?
I think they were absolutely titanic at Baldur's Gate, weren't they? Like much bigger than they.
Well, they had the size of a dog or something.
Was it? All right. Which Baldur's Gate? The new Baldur's Gate you're talking about?
They have the-
No, yeah, I haven't played since 2, which I think is still the best Baldur's Gate ever. It's just Baldur's Gate 2.
Okay, hold on now. Let's get into the game. What are we doing?
Alright, so I stab this dude and then kick him in the head. His head hits that pillar that's right there. And then
Okay.
as he falls, hits the ground, and your brain thingy rolls out.
Okay.
But
Yep, move. Action bonus.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, and you start to see what looks like sleet coming from the ceiling.
I know that spell.
Up around you, you're seeing little bits of like ice crystals form and stuff on the ceiling
Near me?
near you. Yeah. And generally over this entire area here, there's a
Oh, jeez.
there's like a big sleet storm happening now. As the ground becomes difficult terrain.
40-foot radius, 20 foot tall.
'Foot. 20 foot tall. 20 foot. 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 20 I don't think anybody had torches out or anything like that, so it won't affect any of that. But your ground becomes difficult terrain there now, as it becomes very slippery and slick. And you have to make a dex save if you start your turn in the air affected area. So I guess the easiest way to do that would be to just go on this sucker. But I don't know if I have my whiteboard or chalk or my whiteboard erase markers or whatever here. So let's see, 40 feet out from here, probably like 30. So we'll say anything out to about right off these steps, right?
Good thing I'm out of it.
You want a washable marker?
Yeah, if you got one on you. I have a little package of them. I just don't see them handy right now.
So because it's slippy, does that mean that things get advantage on us when they attack us, or is that melee?
When you start your turn in there, you have to make a dex
Okay,
save.
That's
And then,
it.
Full prone.
Oh,
and then he's going to tell you what happened.
oh,
I don't have it
so we'll
memorized.
just kind of
So it's difficult terrain, so your
Just
movement
gotta
costs twice.
a one in there.
Uh,
Oh, maybe-
are those dry erase?
so if you
Yeah,
enter
walk-
the area
Oh,
for
okay.
the first time, or start a turn there, you must do a dex save or full prone. And if you're concentrating on a spell, the creature must do con save against your spell DC or lose concentration.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody was doing any concentration spells.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, I am, because Hunter's Mark is concentration,
Oh, so then that would be one,
so I can use my Hunter's Mark. Okay.
possibly. Yeah. Yeah, the start of your next turn, you'd have to make a con save.
That's
Dex save.
dex save, I thought.
Not against
No.
the not
Oh, it's
against
a
the
con.
concentration
Okay.
part of it.
Icky.
So that's gonna be Ryder. Keebler, you're gonna be up.
Dex save.
Oh yeah, you have to do a dex save.
Yep.
Oh, you have to do a dex
No, no.
save.
No, you have to.
Oh,
do
I have to
it.
do a dex save also, but you do too. Oh, I guess you don't because you're not close anymore.
Oh, to your. Are you talking about your flame ball?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they all moved away from your flame ball.
Yeah, you
I guess you can move your flame ball, but
I passed.
okay.
so you don't full prone.
What did you get?
Rolled a
Do you
19.
really?
Oh, okay.
I got a 21.
Super. So you're good. You're
Okay.
you're kind of getting across the ice.
Okay, cool. So.
How far out do you want to go?
Oh yeah.
You can only move
I can
15.
only. You can only
Yeah,
move
because it's
15.
difficult.
Then
Yeah,
I
so-
want to go 15, I guess. So what? 5, 10, 15?
Yep.
That's it?
Difficult terrain. Half movement.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have my wildfire go first. So I want him to kind of float above that guy.
The Ryder up on the
Yeah.
ceiling?
Yeah, because
Okay. So he's gonna float up there with them?
yeah,
Okay.
and I think he can still do an action, right?
So it's
No.
a ranged attack, so you should attack first and then move to it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You should use the Spirit's attack first. Right?
Okay, then I'll do that. Sorry. Okay. What is that? 14 plus 7?
21.
Nice.
21?
That'll hit.
No, I gotta remember. 1d6 plus 3. Oh my gosh.
8 damage.
8. 8 damage.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna go myself, right? I don't.
So that's
I
a
didn't-
bonus action to commend your.
Yeah, to go above him. To like float up there.
Here, just say that
You can
this
just
is
put it
about
there. Yeah, it's all, it's all good. There you go. Now what? Now you get to go now?
Yeah, but so does he need to make a dex? Or is that next turn?
If he's next to it, next turn, yes.
Okay, okay.
She, sorry.
Oh yeah, she. Yeah, then I believe I gotta go because we each get a thing.
So go ahead and go.
Okay, then I will. Oh crap. I was gonna do entangle, but I don't think it's running out of spells. 20 feet.
Didn't you guys rest or no?
No.
No.
Or you didn't? Oh, from last time you hadn't rested.
No.
So 20 feet square.
So it's 20 feet. So it's basically a big 4x4 square.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to tangle some guys.
You could probably get
1, 2,
these
3.
3 guys.
Whoa.
I need to do less
You need to
less
lay
cocaine. Less cocaine.
You need to lay off the monster.
I know.
Okay, so I'll entangle those 3 guys, which means they need to do a strength saving throw.
Okay. Or it looks like bugbear and 2 goblins. So
Yep.
Bugbear guy's strength is 8. That's not gonna make it.
No.
Your goblin's strength's 8. That's not gonna make it. And the other one's 3. So not gonna.
Yeah, so it's they're restrained
Okay.
by entangling plants,
So,
Nice.
and it lasts for a minute.
so this guy's.
By tingling plants?
Entangling.
So they're,
Thank you for that.
they're restrained.
Does that
Yes.
give anybody advantage for attacking them, or
That's,
does
that's
that only
the status card, please.
For what?
it
Restraint.
does? No.
He'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Sorry.
Restrained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Awesome for you guys.
Yep.
What does that put us up to? Bugbear looks like is next.
Yep.
So
He's entangled.
he's entangled. He's also frightened.
Yep.
No longer.
Oh, okay.
Only the Drider is now.
Oh, right.
Oh, one at a time. Is that what the deal?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
When I have struck them.
Okay.
You know what I should do? This cast Sleep Storm of my own on that.
Sleep for sleep.
So he's restrained, but he can make.
Spell,
What
spell
kind
for
of,
spell.
like he can't make movement at all. Though.
He has a movement of 0, right?
He's completely movement is
How many
right?
javelins did he have on him?
It doesn't really specify.
They could try
How
to
would-
break the restraint. They could try to break out of it.
Yeah,
Take
how would
their
they
action.
break out of that? Strength, probably.
Yeah, make a strength check. It's an action.
It would
Break
say
out
in
of
the
it.
spell.
Right.
I believe right. I believe it's a strength check.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so we're gonna say that the bugbear attempted to break the restraints of your entangled. However, it did such a poor job at it that it actually fell prone while it was wrestling around with the vines beneath it. Yeah, he entangled himself more, so he is now prone.
Rolled a 1.
That's a
He
spell
rolled
they
a
need.
1.
Tar
Yeah.
baby.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Tar baby spell.
Yep.
The more you try to get out of it, the more you get stuck in it.
That's gonna put us at more.
The further they stay away from Song of the South, the better.
So,
Nope.
bonus action. Spiritual weapon's going to move up to the Intellect Devourer and try to smack it.
Okay.
I don't know what is it? It's either a 17 or a 20. I'm gonna guess.
Another good thing.
Yeah, say 20.
I need to see what my attack modifier is.
Be your spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The spell attacking rounds.
I'm still popping that message, even though I turned it off. 20 what? To hit or
Yeah,
20
to hit.
damage? Okay.
No.
20 to hit is going to hit.
It hasn't done anything more than what's up there.
And that'll be
Let's see.
Okay.
10 force damage. And then. I'll do instant action. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Shatter.
That stuff.
On him?
No. I'm gonna cast Shatter on the ceiling underneath the Drider. And try to have the ceiling collapse and have the Drider fall back.
Okay.
If you'll let me.
Okay. So you're gonna cast it like above the Drider? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, underneath her, basically.
Right.
On the ceiling.
Nice ceiling you're standing on. How about no? And I'll cast that at 3rd level for 48 damage.
We could cast that spell for 17 levels
So, yeah. It must do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Did I channel divinity today? I sure did. Should I do that again?
19?
Well, they'll pass. But so only take half damage from the Shatner. Yeah. So 11, 8, 19, so it takes 9 damage.
Okay.
But I do 19 damage at the ceiling.
Okay. So what's your damage on your fire spirit?
30.
No, what's the damage on your
Oh.
fire spirit? What is it roll for damage?
what does it roll for damage?
If it's in the way of your fire
I
spirit.
mean,
or
it's
T20s.
It's 2d6 for like
it's 5 plus 5 times my druid level. So it's actually 50. So the hit points is 55, but I don't know.
No,
so
no,
Damage.
What's your
damn it! Oh, I don't know.
So what is the when they get in the range of your fire spirit? How much
2d6.
damage do they take?
Oh,
it's 2d6.
okay, 2d6. Oh yeah,
2d6?
2d6.
It's 2d6.
Yeah,
Okay.
2d6. Sorry.
So roll 2d6.
Why? 6.
Okay, so the Drider is going to take 6 points of damage as it falls through the fire spirit onto the floor below, and rocks tumble from the ceiling. You see concrete and small blocks go all around there behind the goblins as the goblins kind of scatter and disperse a little bit more. At least the ones that can move that aren't entangled. I think that's probably only...
This one and that one.
Yeah, so they probably disperse out a little bit more, and the other two are where they're at. I'm going to say that the one in the back probably takes a little bit of damage from the falling rock.
Rock falls right or
Just
die.
go ahead and roll a d8 and see if that rock hit him in the head or not.
Me?
Yeah. You cast Shatter.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Okay.
Your Drider must do a con save
Okay.
for its concentration on Sleet Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
What
Oh,
the
interesting.
minus is how much?
Like, I only did 9 damage to it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how much damage it took from falling. So it's either 10 or half the damage it took.
So,
It would have to make a roll for each damage.
Okay, so
Every time it takes damage, it'd have to technically roll for it.
so
So you'd have to take one from his Shatner,
right.
1 for the fireball.
one for the fireball, and one for the fall.
Well, he's going to lose it anyway on the Shatter.
Oh, no. It failed a DC 10 con save.
Yeah, well,
Bashab.
it's only a +3 and it rolled a 5, so.
Excellent.
So, yeah, so it's basically on the ground now, with rocks and stuff tumbled around it, and then we're on Keebler again.
Or
Is that where we're at? Or no? Didn't we just do that?
goblins.
Oh yeah, goblins. We're down here. Okay. So, honestly, we're gonna. I didn't make because the bugbear's dead. I didn't really think about the ID's attack. So the intellect devourer gets an attack, and we're gonna throw that in here with the goblins.
Too bad I don't get attacks of opportunity with a spiritual weapon.
The two that are free are just gonna move up. What are they moving? 30 or 40?
30. So, yeah, he's just gonna move all the way up to you. He can't hit you, but he will move up there. We'll just bring you up. There. So those guys moved up. Your intellect devourers, however, are the one that's
You have a second one?
Let's still
not that we've seen yet.
It's still in right now.
What how you called them IDs just made me think of like getting pulled over and someone asks your ID. You have to give them your brain monster with rats you have.
That's sexy.
So the intellect devourer moves behind the bugbear's body. He just kind of creeps up behind the bugbear's body, and you see this little brain kind of do a little alien spider crawl over the top of the bugbear's body. As he looks at you, I'm going to have you make an intelligence save. Okay.
I'll roll for the eye.
400.
Eats Vecna's brain through the eye.
So you
32.
You feel a piercing. You feel like a piercing, stinging sensation in your brain, as the intellect devourer is attempting to kind of creep in there. However, has not done any damage at this point.
Nope.
Not great. As far as goblins, I think we
My
did
battle
them. Those other
like
two are
spread ball?
restrained. They have short bows, so I guess they could fire short bows from there. They can't fire short bows from there?
A disadvantage.
True.
The one.
Okay, so
They're shooting.
They're restrained.
they're
Just the
restrained.
Just the one is right.
No,
These
both of
two.
those guys are.
Oh yeah, the creature's attack rolls have a disadvantage. Yeah, just period.
Okay, so they're gonna make. Let's see. The first guy's gonna make a shot at Malquis because he's the closest target. The other guy, let's see, it's 80 feet on a short bow, 83-20. So, it says 80 on a short bow.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I think maybe could hit Keebler.
I think the max range on a short bow is 90.
Should be 45, but
I think the second one could hit Keebler, so probably going to be the next closest target.
Short bow?
It's at
Am I
disadvantage.
crazy? Is that
Yeah.
60?
Further than that.
I don't know. This stat block's saying 83-20 for short bow, but I don't know if that's accurate or not.
326.
short bow 83-20. Yep.
So let's
You
see.
think it's
Disadvantage is going to be still +4 is 15 to hit Keebler. That's going to hit.
Light crossbow is the same
Yep.
range.
And
And crossbow at 30.
So you're going to take 6 points of damage from the goblin's arrow.
Oof.
Keebler.
Oh, good.
And then he attempted
And
to
then
shoot you,
must
although
run
you got a
up and down.
9, and that's not going to hit you.
Yeah.
So that's going to miss, and we're going to go back up to Galadron.
Is the Drider dead or just
No, he just has been tumbled off the ceiling.
okay?
But there is no more sleet storm, so.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, as the ice starts to
He has
melt.
to concentrate on that. Awesome, man.
Yeah, she did.
All right.
that's her.
Oh.
And do I get advantage on it because it's prone?
No, you get disadvantage because it's prone.
Really?
Ranged attack. Disadvantage.
Oh, that's well. I guess I can shoot goblins, man.
Yeah. Intellect hour.
Now, if you were to walk up to it and stab
Is there one on your head right now?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
there's one crawling up on the
William Dillon shit off your
It
head,
probably has cover behind that
or
body.
not? All right.
It's about to be one.
So that intellect devour.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at that guy.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit? Probably not.
It is not.
Where's that elven act?
Whoa. Huh? That's only when I had advantage.
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Where's that elven accuracy now?
Exactly.
Yeah. I know, man. I don't, it's not
Second
perfect.
attack, what'd you get?
Another 10.
Oh, another 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a wood elf. It's not like they're trained using it.
Okay. Gallagher, you have any movement or anything you want to make there?
Come on. Nah. I don't know. I think I was all right where I was, but yeah, I don't want to be like touched.
oh, dirty goblins.
Yeah. Mess up my duds.
You're already covered in melting ice. It's like, oh my god.
Well, if it's magical, does it get you wet? Just like magical flames don't like actually turn you to ash.
True.
Yes.
No. I don't know. I think because it's magic, it definitely gets you. We're all playing this kind of game, I think.
If I get wet. Sorry.
Okay. Nearly, you're up.
Maybe it doesn't because of the hair product you have in. I'm assuming.
Chris.
I scuttle across the ceiling. Here.
Okay.
Cast Thunderstep. Teleport myself to an unoccupied space I can see within range. Immediately after I disappear, thunderous boom sounds. And each creature within 10 feet of the space I just left must make a Constitution saving throw. I can bring along a friend.
Okay.
One willing creature.
Sure. Where are we going?
We're going to go drop you on the Drider.
Okay.
And so then I pop over here. And I drop my buddy.
Okay. And then they make a what save?
Constitution saving throw. Everybody within 10 feet.
So, by one of the goblins.
I'm going to say no on you.
Alright, thank you. So the intellect devourer and the goblin.
Yep.
Or the Drider and the goblin.
No. It blows up where I leave, not where I go.
Leave. Okay. Yeah, well, then they both failed. So then they take what?
3d10.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
People are stealing my thunder.
Literally.
Yeah, I know.
They're watching.
Oh, no, actually-
they're watching you do it and getting jealous.
I'll say the other god's name.
Oh,
The one you think I'm actually worshipping?
Yeah.
That isn't Thor? The giant one? Yeah.
All right, that's 16, 20, 21 damage. Oh, and the thunder can be heard up to 300 feet away.
okay. See, what's that intellect devourer that's on the bugbear? Kind of gets smashed into the floor from the.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. That goes off as you take your friend across the room. What else was the goblin, right?
Yeah.
He also was 21 damage, right?
Yep.
And it looks like he falls dead.
Awesome.
Oh no, not the pan, dude.
No, right? He was going to be king.
And I broke one of the pans off yesterday, so I said, fuck it.
The intellect devourer is dead too?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Who got that one? The hammer?
No, I did.
Oh.
No, the booming thunder from him teleporting across the room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's gonna put us at Malphite, looks like.
That's sick.
Oh, wow.
Warlocks are sick.
There's a prone target next to me.
Battlefield control.
Absolutely.
You burn a key point for a flurry of.
The teleport is where I can see.
Yeah.
So if I have a magical power,
That allows you to see.
it lets me see into astral or into like another
Sword.
right. It's just where I can see.
The wording. Yeah.
Long view, that's 3 miles away.
I have something similar to that.
So is that reverse rogue roll? Like, when
Really?
you do it like that?
I need to get my fire levels going on. Keep it secrets. So more than a 19.
Okay.
My lowest is 20.
Oh, okay.
And I got one crit. Super.
Oh, you're playing blood, right?
Yeah. It's cheat points.
Cheat points.
Not cheat points.
What do you do?
Chia.
Flurry of blows, yeah.
Okay, so it's 9, 13. 223 altogether for the sword damage.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I think it's got hits.
Man. 2, 1, 2, 7, 6, 10, 11, 16 for first kick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I mean that's all together actually. I rolled those all together. So that'd be, what did I say that was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 for the punches. So about 40 some odd altogether.
Not bad.
I rolled low my punchy damage.
Okay. I'm gonna back up to the rider. Who's gonna stand up?
She's gonna be pissed at me. Oh boy.
I'd have had another crit in that. I might when I get my fire levels.
It's no longer frightened.
Get that.
So probably just gonna turn towards Malquest probably, and start trying to fight there. Okay.
Yeah, it's just stab and punch the crap out of it. I would too. What's up, Curly?
And I'm like hanging upside down, like right here.
That thing would look cool if it was painted.
What, the rider? It would look really cool if it was painted. Yeah. You will just, yeah, you know what? I'll take an extra couple days off work so that I make sure I get everything painted.
Tomorrow
That's
on your
good.
paint stream.
Can I help you paint?
Yeah,
I was just giving you
well,
crap, but it would look cool.
Yeah, it
You
would look
just
cool.
Don't trust me with anything with base coats to start with. I'll show you.
No, no.
You know,
No, whoever
you just
wants
do
to
the
paint
base
it,
coat,
just let
like
me know.
whatever deep color you want your deep color to be. And
Oh, you mean to just take it and paint it? Yeah, I get you. Yeah, no, if you want to paint it, that's fine too.
no, I don't want to take it with me. Like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. You want me to take it and paint it?
Yeah, if you want to, if that's easiest for you, you can.
I'll sell it to you. Oh no,
Probably
actually,
be the, you know.
I don't think that's the one of the ones you have a license to sell. Sorry.
I think you're getting hit. 18?
Nope.
Oh, what's your dex or what's your AC now?
You tell me your numbers over there.
License to sell.
Whatever. I have 17 written.
cheat right.
I have 17. I'm not even cheating.
19.
Okay. I'm just telling you what it is. I have plus 11 to hit, so. Looks like you're not going to get hit then. Yeah, he does 2 attacks or attempts to do 2 attacks as he pulls out his other, or she pulls out her other weapon and tries to hit you with another sword, and it does not happen.
Yeah, I only need one.
Keebler, you're up.
Okay.
15 states. Let's go.
I will attack that dude again. The Predator.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh crap. Probably not. I do know. It's 17.
On which one are you fighting?
Strider.
Oh, on the Drider, the 17 is going to hit.
Oh.
See?
Okay, I didn't know. Oh. 9 for
Okay.
damage.
Fire damage.
And then he's still kind of floating up there.
Your little fire spirit.
Yeah.
If he were down there,
It
would
was he.
that be like a flank? Because the 2 people.
No, it needs to be like an actual person.
So I don't know if it's within 5 feet. I mean, should I have?
It's not at the moment.
Okay,
I mean, you
yeah.
can move it down there if you want.
It's a bonus
But I
action
w-
to command it, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
We can put it down there, and then if it starts its turn the next, well, I'm gonna.
Would you move it right there and then get both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
And then I guess me. If I want to take a shot, yes.
You can move freely now since there is no more sleet storm.
Oh, there's no more sleep storm.
Yep.
Okay. I did not even look at my spells. I will do.
No.
I don't have very. No, I'll do a ice knife if I can. I have to be. Oh, what's going on here? That guy is still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's within range too.
Okay. Then I'll do ice knife on him.
You have to make a dex save on ice knife.
No,
Oh, that's not the one.
no, that's
So-
frostbite.
Okay.
That's what you guys think I always use ice knife, but on a hit. Oh,
That's the one
crap.
you guys think I always use.
Here, I want to use that inspiration, please.
Okay.
You want to
And
get confused because you're a circle of fire, but still a lot of fire.
There's still a lot of ice.
There you go.
better. 20.
It's cold fire.
Circle of fire that uses ice
Wait,
knife.
yeah. 20?
That's a 25.
Oh, 25. Yeah, you're
would
right.
Hit.
Okay. What is it?
It's 1d10 and it explodes
Oh, yeah.
with 2d6, I think. 1d6.
I almost fell in my drink.
So 6.
6.
And then dex save.
Yeah.
I was right. There was a dex save in there.
Somewhere.
And frostbite is
14?
constant. Fails.
It fails, so it's 6 for the first explosion. For
Okay.
the first
2d6, yeah.
hit. And then 2d6 when it explodes,
8.
which is 8.
He is dead.
Yay! Finally killed something.
Nice. Let's see where we at here. Keep
Bugbear.
that bugbear guy.
He's prone
Oh yeah.
and restrained. He has no movement. He cannot stand up. Right?
Yeah.
That one back here.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, if your move is reduced to 0, then you cannot stand up.
Right.
This takes half your movement. Half
So
of
he's
0
just,
is.
yeah, so he's just restrained. Well, that's pretty much his turn. Moran, you're up.
He gets a
Chance to break out.
Oh, yeah, he gets a
strength
save on it,
DC,
right?
strength save
Yeah,
DC
yeah.
15, I think.
So maybe that'll make it. No, it won't. It's 10.
All right, excellent.
I'm being defeated by salad.
Bonus action. This is gonna move 20 feet forward. I'm gonna leapy frog 25 feet here. And then I'm gonna make an attack roll against the Drider. With my poison tipped short bow. No, not short. Crossbow.
Where's the hammer?
I'm gonna use my last inspiration and try not to have a 1 here.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Another one.
That's a 12 plus 4.
There was a
16
one.
to hit.
16 on Sorry. Good rider?
Uh,
Oh, that's going to hit.
give me a DC 12 con save. For poison.
Probably pretty
12. No, I'm kidding. Oh, no. It's, way better. 21.
Alright, yeah. So no poison. But I do max piercing damage, so 10.
And he's immune to piercing. No. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like resistance to poison being a job. But
But you look devoured.
Yeah, I love these.
They are really cool.
that's my
Okay.
turn.
That's what you got. So we're on Galadron.
Alrighty. Goblins?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
dead.
they got slit all the. Are they all dead though? No,
No,
we got
there's-
one more.
there's two that are alive.
Yeah, but they're restrained. They can't do shit except shoot bows, right?
at disadvantage. Roll for strength saves.
Yeah, you can try to break from the vines. Yeah, they would definitely be struggling.
Come on, DM, believe in yourself.
Yeah,
My rolls are shit.
you can do it. One of those goblins can become king of the goblins.
Yeah, he says you
We
can
can
do
all
it. You
die.
can kill him. He says it.
Sure, we'll go
He
for
says
it.
it.
They're gonna oh, dude, seriously? We're putting this on. We're putting this on. Dude.
Just say they have legendary
This is a
resistance.
nice game. What do we got here?
Wait, but
Let's
D&D is
zoom
like
in. There we
the
go.
original
A 3 and a 5, guys. 3 and a 5. This is why I can't do anything here.
Well,
tonight.
that passes her DC of not 3 or 5.
Yeah, so pretty sure that didn't do anything. So they did not get freed. It takes their movement to do that, or no?
It's at the end of their turn.
It takes their action, so that's it. Yeah. So we're on Galadron then.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep focusing on the Drider.
Here comes some hot pain.
Yeah. So 19 and 12.
12 misses and 19 hits.
Okay.
We can hit at least at the very minimum at least 60. So. Roll the 1. Naughty 9.
Mm, 36.
36 points on the Drider.
Mhm.
Would you like to describe how you kill him?
Her.
Oh, her.
Got through
I
the.
don't know. You didn't get to describe how you killed your goblin.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. Pokey boys.
Okay, so the arrow goes in and finds purchase in the chest.
Well, like the arrow after the bludgeoning, several arrows, and just everything that was being done to it. Like, yeah, this finally sways and collapses,
Nice.
covered in dust and all kinds of
I assume you just go William Tell and then you shoot her in the head. You go, oops, I missed.
More like, No, yeah, no, that's exactly what I like.
The good news is
I have that with the log.
So, so are we on Shmarla, or do you have Galadron? Do you have any other actions or movements at this point, or are we on Shmarla then?
Oh yeah. As a bonus action, I'm going to
Or
switch
here, you
my
can
hunter's
just hand me
mark.
the Drider. We'll just take it off the board. What's
I'm
up?
switching my hunter's mark to this goblin.
Okay. Oh yeah, see, I put it out there, and we already broke off this.
Oh,
Oh,
where is it?
It's probably
it?
that one. Yeah, that's that one.
Like with the tiniest bits of super glue, you can make those look pretty good.
Yeah, it'll
tough to
glue
do.
back on. That's good.
resin print is really brittle.
Yeah, it is pretty brittle, especially. I mean, once I think it gets painted and everything gets sealed, it'll be a little better. But
Where do I need to be as a range fighter to hit somebody that's prone and not get disadvantage?
5 feet away, I believe. At least. Right?
If you do a melee attack, you need to be like within 5 feet just to stab them. For ranged, like unless you want to say that if you're straight above it, like we might be able to say, well, it's like you're face to face rather than.
I'll just hang down off of the ceiling and I'll shoot it.
Can I do that? That's like
Find yourself a sword of spider climb, or boots, or
But I'm over him. Okay.
okay.
Shooting the bugbear. 14 miss.
on the bugbear, it's gonna miss.
Second shot. Oh wait, I have advantage, don't I, on the restrained person?
no.
Yeah. Restrained attack rolls against a creature have advantage.
Oh right.
So first one was 14, second one was 18.
That hits.
That shot does 15.
15 points of damage?
Yep.
He's dead.
All right. I'll shoot the goblin there with the second shot. It's also restrained, right?
Yeah, both goblins are.
18 and 3. Rerolling the 3 with accuracy. Did not get the crit.
No.
Hit. 11 damage. Just got one.
That one is dead.
Well,
Which
then he
one's-
does not need to make a wisdom saving.
This
throw.
one, I think.
Yep.
Every time I try to use my little fireball thing.
I'm sorry.
Do we have a new intellect devourer on the field? That bugbear?
It may not make itself known.
No? All right.
Once its buddy get killed, it's probably like,
Like, look, I'm dead too.
I'm never looking for a brain in the ass. I'm going to chew down in the ass.
What was our dwarf's name? His name is Copper.
regular full of clubs.
Unfortunately, they didn't realize.
Storm Copper?
Hashtag corn
Stuff.
stuff.
Comfort.
Yeah, it was Copper something. I can't remember exactly.
Copperfield? David?
No, not Copperfield.
Copper David.
Chester Copper Bottom.
No, the
Chester
dwarf you guys found in the other room. His name is,
Stormforge?
so was it Storm
Copper Stormforge?
Dwarf is
Copper
right.
Stormforge? I think that's right.
I think it was Shaven Dwarf. I think that's what his name was.
I think that was his description.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what his name was.
The saddest dwarf.
So where are we at in turn order?
I just went there
Did someone else wants to beat up?
There's only one goblin left.
Yeah. There's a dude right there. He's restrained.
Oh.
You have accuracy.
Punching bag.
Hey, what's up?
Look, and I just need to practice a few moves on you. I'll stab.
Okay. My lowest is a 22.
Yep. Probably gonna kill him.
I can't find my dice. Ugh, how did I roll like that? That's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13.
Yeah, that's terrible. Except for he only had 5 hit points, so he's dead.
Oh, and I rolled 2 ones again. What are the best times to roll super low damage dice?
What's your plus, though?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still did 6.
You'll get one more than you need.
To a minimum of 6 damage. With a kick.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
all
punch.
dead.
You know how you like pull your shots so you don't power through when you're practicing?
Galajon, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Yeah.
That's what you did just there, and you killed a dude.
Galadron.
So it's, you know, it could just be a representation of your control.
Yeah.
You know? And
You could just
you could
click its nose and it dies. Because you did it just right.
and strong enough to crush a boulder, and delicate enough to crush a butterfly.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw for Galadron.
Huh?
Dex save for Galadron.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Ooh. 11.
We didn't see that third one. Guess what's jumping in your brain?
What are you wearing for armor?
Studded leather.
Into the edge of the studded leather, you feel an axe come into your side from the dwarf next to you.
Ah. Yeah, dirty dwarves.
Cursed betrayal. Why is he attacking us for?
And you'll take 8 points of damage from that axe blow.
He is probably not a dwarf. Or he's like under something's mind. Well, intellect devours, right? It's probably in his head. Is he wearing a hat or something?
He has thick hair.
Okay.
But we saved him from the Goblin King thingy monster. How dare he?
Can I get an extra pencil?
It would be,
I have to go get my own, don't I? It's only polite, I suppose.
You gotta share the one.
so we had to go with goblins. So you said whose turn is it? It would probably be you, right? Or no, you
I
just
just went.
you just went. So it'd be
Killed
Keebler.
that goblin. And
Thank
the
you.
So
dwarf
it'd be,
turn.
so it would be
What's
Keebler.
left?
Keebler.
Apparently the dwarf just attacked the ranger.
Yeah.
Behind you, you heard.
Yeah, behind you,
friend.
you hear a grunt from Galadron as the little copper has gouged an axe into his studded leather.
Hey, the chicken's in chat.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just be.
Should you be working?
He's working.
That's
This is working.
crap. It's not gonna work. Too far away.
Go in there, whack him. If you can,
I know I'm gonna do that because I can't do what I wanted to do
Yeah, you're
because it's too
giant.
far away.
Go over there and giant him
yeah,
to death.
just move into a flanking position and get advantage on your attack.
Anakin says, "Get him, Archie."
Okay, so what? Move up. Yeah.
What if Galadron does?
Flank him, flank him.
So
There you go.
Scimitar.
Roll with advantage.
I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah, you're flanking. Look at that. It's advanced strategy. Not a crit.
16 plus
That's 22.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
In the deuces.
I'm mixing up my dice. Okay, now what do I add to that? I always forget.
So your strength,
Oh.
which is +3, so
So
5.
5 damage.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do because my fire thing is too far away to do.
You can give it a bonus action.
Move
to
it,
get
right?
closer.
Or no?
Oh, but doesn't it still take its speed or like it still uses its speed, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can still move it though.
Okay, well, I mean, there's no really point. The thing's gonna be dead by the time it gets back around to me.
You don't know it could have 1,000,000 HP. We could be here for the
I'm
next
done.
10 sessions.
Yeah,
I'm done.
we don't know. We don't know. You don't know what this guy's got. Pour it all on there. Use all your spells.
For the next 10
That's,
seconds.
that's hyperbole.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Morin, you're going to be up there.
Curse you, dwarves. Why are you attacking my friends? Stupid dwarf! I thought we were friends, being short and all.
You know what? Actually,
Shaven dwarf.
give me a perception check. And I'll also use since you're behind him. Kind of. So you guys both give me a perception check.
Huh?
Perception checks.
He's way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Plus
19.
But as far as behind this guy who was facing this
Oh,
guy.
okay.
9.
19.
So 19 and what? 9. Okay. So you notice, especially as you come up right behind him, so this is fitting, but you notice that the hair on the back of the dwarf's head, you can kind of see it moving underneath here. There's like like almost a pulsing of the hair, where you're seeing it bubbling out.
Okay, and I let them know
Okay.
That's not good.
that it's really
But yeah,
gross
Morin,
looking.
you're up.
Back of his head is really gross looking. Yeah, he's
Well, I would.
front of his head.
That's typical.
Front of his head is pretty gross looking.
Bonus action. The spiritual weapon moves.
Thanks for the soda, man.
Oh, can you grab me one, Josh, please?
Thank you for the
Yeah.
sugar dude.
My,
We don't get a chance to
Water's
get
gone.
I appreciate you folks.
Me too. I appreciate myself quite a bit.
Hey, what do you got, Morin?
Bonus action. I move my spiritual weapon. Move. I jump. Whoop. I land here. Action. I shoot the dwarf. Do you get it? How do you get advantage on a range? That's a question.
Carefully.
Fairy fire?
Very far.
Stealth.
Yeah. Anyway.
Darkness.
I'll
Good.
Wait, that's just if you're a warlock.
You parade at the door.
get good. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Give me a con save.
With advantage on that whole group of them.
Unless it's immune to poison.
Darkness them and shot them.
14.
Bastard. No poison. Straight piercing. For a massive 3 damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good job,
I
Morin.
skimmed the top of his head.
Nice. And as you do so, it rips the top little pieces of hair off. And you can clearly see there's like a exposed brain underneath the hair there.
He's got a brain.
He's got a brain.
I hope so.
I would have never
If I
believed.
only had a brain.
So if an intellect devourer lives in your head, though, your brain's gone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it eats it.
So we can't see. That's sad.
Intellect?
Oh well. He'd probably like
I wouldn't mind if I had that.
rather be that way than live with a shaved face.
Okay, so what do we got? Are we up on him now?
Goblin.
Yeah. Goblin turn.
Okay.
Oh, they're all good.
Yeah, no, they're all dead. Goblin is a placeholder for him now.
So you want to
Goblin.
move that between Malquest and Keebler? Because that's when it took its turn then?
Yeah. It already took its turn. Keebler went so we're top of the keep. And you just went so we're top of the keep.
That's when you stab that dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So Galadron then.
I should probably just drop bow and draw daggers, yeah. So at least so I can be behind that.
No, just run away, take the attack of opportunity, and shoot him from a distance.
That's probably the best way.
Tumble
Yeah.
away and then.
I don't know. You could disengage, not take the attack, and still run away. But you don't get to shoot.
But even with somebody on two sides of him, doesn't if he takes the attack of opportunity on me, doesn't that
Just
provoke
drop your bow and hit him with your sticks like you're gonna.
my stings?
Your daggers.
yeah.
Stick them.
I'm just gonna drop my bow and my
Stick 'em.
daggers. So can I attack with my daggers in the same round, or do I have?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, you can only attack with one. You can only draw one thing.
Oh, I can only draw one.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
fighting.
Unless you have two weapon fighting.
Then you can draw two at the same time.
Oh, so that's a part of that's why it's
Yep.
better to get. But I can draw both my daggers. Like in the next turn, I can draw my second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just get one at first, but you get advantage. So cool.
Oh, nice.
No Elven accuracy in melee attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna hit.
Yeah.
And
Beat the 17.
I still get two attacks because I got the extra attack, right? That
Yep.
works for that? Okay. All right. And 19. So 18 and 19, both plus.
Yep, both hit.
Boom.
How do we... So it's a bonus action to take an offhand attack with the
Yeah.
second weapon. So you could do 3 attacks
Yep.
afterwards. Not 4, like Zach used to do. Isn't that right, Heineken?
15.
Oh,
15 points.
yeah, the chicken's still here.
Okay.
You can't blame him. He learned from that guy with the brick.
That's right.
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon played a guy with a brick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Played a
His
drunk guy.
offhand
His,
attack on
his,
is
his,
pretty fun.
And I tried to make him designer bricks because I put a mason.
yeah, he played a
Trying to
man.
give him trick bricks.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's all he
Brick
did.
Ranger. Jeez.
Okay, so we're on Snarely.
Nail
I'm gonna shoot the. I do a called shot to the brain.
it. Not with Eldritch Blast.
Uh,
Yeah, so roll an attack.
yeah, you can try for it.
How much you want to take off? -5.
200.
Minus
Yeah,
20 to
-5 fine.
Miss.
Oh man, I thought it was a 1. Weird. I was like, dude,
It was a 19 and it flipped to a 3.
Oh.
Dude.
-5, do you even charge for that?
here's the -4. I got a chart for that.
I missed twice.
You actually break your own legs in the process of fire. Oh.
Your finger just blows off.
Your eldritch energy.
Your hand comes
Somewhat,
apart as the
Blows
eldritch
apart your
energy
leg.
blows out of your arm.
Odd. No, thank you.
So nothing that round.
I missed.
Malchus, you're up.
Don't worry, dwarf. I'm coming up here, Jane.
Just the movement then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
Double moved up there. Good. I don't need to do.
Let's see. So,
Not called Star. Dwarf. A fake dwarf's turn.
And I'll yell out to the furball. I'm keeping your ball company.
Suppose I could have shot an arrow at it and shown the ranger.
what's the save on a shield bash? Does anybody know? Is there a save on a shield bash? Or just a normal attack?
You can do a shove attack and move someone 5 feet. I don't think there isn't a shield bash.
Isn't there a feat that lets you kind of use your weapon as a shield? Or I think
Technically,
3.5.
It's called an improv weapon at that point.
Yeah,
Improvise
no,
weapon.
I think shield master or something like that. There is a feat that allows you to
To do that?
to do something with it, but it tells you what it does in the feat,
Right.
or it allows you to make a shove attack against it using your shield.
Shield master.
I don't remember.
So if you make an attack action, you can take a bonus to try and shove a creature within 5 feet, with your shield. You're not incapacitated. Dex saves. Yeah, no, it's not a. It just says, oh, if you can shove someone,
Okay.
but that's still just 5 feet.
Okay. Okay. So we'll just keep it simple. He'll make an attack. 18 to hit on Galadron
Oh, you hit me?
Yep.
with the axe again.
Ah!
I already has a taste for your blood. It just once more.
Don't worry, I'll buff out.
And that
It'll buff out.
and that is going to be 8 points of damage from the axe.
Oh. I think that one drew a little blood.
What was the first one? That was like 5. One.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, don't worry. We have excellent healers. That's why I'm
I
still
think the
sitting.
first one was 8 as well.
Like negative 20
Oh.
hit points.
No, I think it was 6.
Do you need healing? Don't you have like loads of healing potions?
No.
Keebler, you're going to be up, I think.
So still that same guy.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
the dwarf. Yeah.
I will do. Do I still get advantage?
You're still flanking him.
Oh wow, wow. That is
Don't look at me.
why. 8 plus.
Time to take the training wheels.
14.
Oh yeah, 14.
14 to hit is going to miss.
Learning for you to account.
Figured. And then that's
Bonus action.
Oh.
You can move that thing.
Yeah, move that thingy.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll move it.
See, you could have moved him last turn. Then you would
Yeah,
have
it's like 30 feet.
No, don't take my ball. Same back here to keep it company.
The ball goes sailing off.
Thanks, guys.
What's going on? What are you guys
Appreciate
doing?
it.
We just came to grab the rest of the food that we had here, and then I forgot my toiletries,
Okay.
and that was it.
And I asked
You
them to
got
take
that
the
stuff?
boxes.
Oh, and you guys are taking the boxes? Thank you very much. Pause. Intermission there, Twitch. So my kid is moving out today.
Or did or.
So did already.
day.
So they're just back grabbing some stuff. So checking in with them, and I'm
Yeah,
having
just those boxes.
dead anxiety as my kid moves out.
And the ones that Lisa has. There you go. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
All right, you guys be safe. Make sure you go to work tomorrow.
I'll be at work.
It's perfect.
It really, it's not.
That's a good point.
Question.
Yeah,
They said something about toiletries.
toiletries.
How do they shit?
Wait, what?
If you got trees in your toilet.
Oh god.
It's for scent, you know.
It's
Yeah.
trees you shit.
It's just to make the water blue. That's all it's for.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Hashtag butt stuff.
Yeah, more about
There we go.
There's got to be more.
It
about
happened finally.
Okay, so that was that guy. Keebler wins. Yes, you move your fire spirit up more
Yeah,
and more
I
on you.
missed. Yeah.
I'm gonna move up and cat now. Crazy. let me thunder wave with my own friends. Bow.
I think it's time for the hammer. Not that one.
Yeah, I know. Just deal.
Just do 1 billion damage to that dude.
Let me do 8d8 on that guy and 2d8 on my own friends.
Is that the one with the line? The line?
Great. As long as the fucking brain noodle's gone.
As long as I'm not in it. That sounds great.
10 feet from target, 2d8 deck saves. So no, I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Shaman.
You're like, why?
Shaman would do good.
That sounds like
Just roll up.
I'll move 25 forward. And shoot him again with my crossbow at very close range, almost point blank. And roll a 1. So I'll give you your percentile here.
With your hammer?
No, I'm shooting with my crossbow.
Oh, crossbow, got it.
Light. I got the 50 even.
Okay. You have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Excellent.
You need to figure out how to put your axe on, or your hammer on the crossbow.
Shoot a crossbow on hammer.
If I get a heavy crossbow, maybe.
Okay, that it?
Yeah.
Galadron.
I think my
I'm
spiritual
gonna draw
weapon.
my second dagger.
Okay.
I think my spiritual weapon will disintegrate before
20
I reach that
For
guy.
the first one.
Okay.
Because it's like on roll like round 6 or
And
something. Out of 10.
Yeah, they're pretty slow once 6 feet away from them.
20, like 3.
Okay. Yep, so they both hit.
So 4, 5, 18, and then an extra 4, so 22.
So 22?
Yeah, do strength bonus. Or dex
No,
bonus.
dex bonus, yeah. I'm definitely adding that. So. Not to the second one. The offhand doesn't count.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because unless I have the feats or whatever.
Okay. And that'll be Shannela, unless you have any other movement or anything you want to do.
Throw a couple of Eldritch Blast downfield.
Okay.
Now, that disadvantage on my necklace sack roll I got. Is that with that weapon? So if I switch weapon, do I lose that disadvantage or something?
Oh, it's until your next rest. So you just have a disadvantage you're holding.
Is that enough dice? I don't know.
My low is 21.
Okay.
And so that's 8. 7. 37.
37 points of damage?
Yeah.
You killed him. Oh gosh, what happened?
You pulled the HDMI of the table.
I think I did it on accident. I don't think I did. I think I did it on accident.
No, it's one plugged in there. Weird.
Felt like I touched it.
Well, the cable is right here.
One that runs up into the middle of the table there. I can see it going up there. I would have thought it would have come unplugged or all the way out of it.
See something right here.
Oh. I don't think that's it though. That's the gray wire is the one you're looking for. That's the one that's hanging out of it.
Yep.
There it is.
Oop, sweet, you got it. Thank you, Alex. Tech support's great for even doing like on-site repair.
Alright, so I'll charge you my hourly fee plus manual labor, so that's 1 soda, please.
So
We'll need 2 more jobs.
so our dwarf guy is dead. The one that was following you around and whatnot. However, you see the hair on his head begin to rip apart as a small brain-like creature crawls out from the brain cavity.
What a useless bastard. And he spawns monsters? We should have killed him earlier.
Sweet. Grab that thing?
Yeah. So let's see, who was up after? Well,
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Move up to it. Mm-hmm. Get advantage because you're 3 on 1 here. My head.
Brain-like guy. Wait, are you down?
No.
You knocked him down.
Oh, I
You
knocked him down.
Do I have advantage on him or?
Sure. As he's crawling out of the brain cavity.
Oh, flanking the crap out of him.
That's a 13. 13 hit.
Yes.
So everything else. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
27?
Yeah.
Or you kill him on the spot.
Yeah, stab, kid. Stab, squish.
Okay. As you pound the brain into the floor.
I like that he jumps out and I just stab him, stab him,
Yeah.
and then smash him with my feet.
See, I just assume you take it and just punt it like a football. And you go, touchdown!
No. Into the feet things. Sandals.
Alright,
Brain all in between my toes.
fair enough.
So these guys are all dead, including your dwarf, well, I would say companion, not really friend.
The dwarf?
Yeah, the dwarf.
That's how I would label it.
I'll give a suspicious look to all my other colleagues and alright, who's the next one to betray us?
Do you hiss like a yawn too?
No.
Think it's you.
Oh my god, no!
So what are we doing in this room? Anything?
Search for treasure.
Yeah, let's start going through.
Let's pat down the Drider and see what she's carrying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's gotta have interesting stuff.
I will say that the music that you were hearing,
Yep.
Yeah, that was
which was kind of echoing down the hallway through the entire encounter, does appear to be getting a little bit louder.
We will root through their stuff quickly.
Okay. So
I start thinking to myself as I'm going through the Drider's pockets.
What a wonderful world.
That's a harpsichord on rails and then moves it down a hallway. Like, who does that? We truly must be dealing with a mad mage.
you really are.
Could it be? That's the name of the module.
So, looting the room, who wants to roll for investigation?
I got it.
Perception.
Or perception.
Love.
Investigation is only for logical puzzles.
Love. 6.
I can help you roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. 10.
Alright, that's better.
We have a 19.
Better.
Yeah.
We'll go with better.
Okay, so you got a, what were your rolls?
19.
And I got 10.
And you got 10. So Chanel searching around the room is able to find somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 gold that's scattered about on the bodies.
Ooh.
Also, give me a 12-sided die and subtract 1.
Well, said that a what?
Subtract 1.
6.
So a 4-sided die now, please.
3.
Okay. You find a fiery orange adjacent stone, which almost looks like it's glowing with a bright orange color. You would estimate its value to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000 gold.
That might be a magical item, though.
Arcana?
Yeah, you can do Arcana.
6.
So you do not think that there is anything magical about it.
Okay, so 200 gold and a bright orange. You said agate?
Jacint.
Jacint.
Jacint. Jacinth.
Jacint.
Or Jacint. Jacint. Not sure exactly the pronunciation.
Jacint.
It's a gemstone, damn it.
Now you gotta,
Jacint.
consult the oracle.
Jacint. Reddish orange gem. Let me pump the volume here.
Give me a roll on an 8-sided die.
Jason.
Jason. Jason.
Yeah, it's Jacint, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh,
A
that's
2?
pretty.
What is it?
2?
2?
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah, when it's all cut
give me a
up.
percentile roll. So 100 side.
I
Indoor.
don't have mine out. Can I use a...
Oh, wow. That's really cool looking though, still.
Oops.
What'd you get?
79.
79?
Yeah.
Okay. You find, while rooting around in the Drider's pouch, you find a small bag of what looks like dust. It has a strange appearance to it, almost as if it's like crushed diamonds or something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it looks like fine sand. Okay, that's a weird one.
So
Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
On the dust?
Yeah.
I end up on some website.
7.
Mm-hmm.
It's during the break. It's fine.
We're gonna say that
Can we make up something silly?
no, we're gonna say that LeVar and you had been having a discussion during level 1 about various dusts and strange oddities that are used for magic items. And you recall something that looked like this, like a white sand, being dust of sneezing and choking.
I tell you, it's snuff. Are you writing down sneezing and choking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't do that. Then.
It's Scrouching Powder.
So when used as an action to throw a handful of dust in the air, you and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet of you must succeed on a DC 15 con save. So DC 15 con save you'll need to know.
Oh.
Or become unable to breathe while sneezing uncontrollably.
I don't have to breathe.
A creature affected in this way is incapacitated and suffocating.
You haven't ever seen me blink.
I haven't seen you very much.
Yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't eat either.
My chest is rising lower when I exert myself.
Is that just a warlock thing, or is that your particular warlock thing?
It's all warlocks and dark elves.
Also, you find a small book.
Ooh, nerd stuff.
Yeah.
You can read everything.
The small
I hand
book,
it to you. Could you open this, please? And I stand back 20
small
feet.
book looks, the small book has what looks like ritualistic symbols on the outside of it. It looks like it may be something religious in nature. Do you open it?
Me?
What are the...
Why would
Well,
I
he hands it to you, right?
hand it to you? Do I open it? Oh, really?
Okay.
I'll take it back. What does it read on it?
It just has symbols on there. There's no real. It doesn't mean anything. Like it's not a language. It's just symbols.
What,
But,
in the magical language?
Yeah, it just looks like three concentric circles with like a triangle in the middle.
All right. Then I'll open it.
Dodge roll.
I will open it away from myself, though.
Okay. Yeah, you open up the book. It doesn't appear to be trapped or anything like that. And when you turn it around and begin to read out of the book,
Drow.
you get the story of a hyena-like god
Ooh.
named Akata.
Uh,
That's heresy. I mean,
just one caca?
One kaka.
Not any doo-doo? Not two doo-doos?
A-K-A-T-A.
Akata.
A kata. Like a martial arts kata.
And it speaks about praises to this god, sacrifices, all kinds of weird and horrendous things that were done to people in the name of Akata.
Any new tricks?
You don't see any new tricks. This appears to be some sort of like a ritual manual on how to perform like a sacrifice to Akata.
Yeah. But my first ritual book on evil shit.
Fair.
that looks like heresy. We should burn it.
Other than that,
Bedtime stories.
but yeah, you don't really see like there's no like spells or anything.
Someone worships a hyena god. Fairly, it demands a ritual sacrifice.
Hyena god. That's no laughing matter. Oh.
That was
You're gonna look for forgiveness for that one.
Forgive.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait a long time.
So I think before we traverse down the next hallway,
And find
we'll take our,
mysterious magical music.
yeah, you might go look for the music. I don't know if that's where you're headed, but we're going to take
Oh,
our
before
break.
we go, I want to.
Oh.
Like there's a bunch of like rubble and stones and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I want to make a little cairn for the dwarf, do whatever I can.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, it was not his fault his brain got ate.
Fair.
So, yeah, just build a little cairn
You
for
do
him.
realize that any dwarf that looks at your shoddy stonework that you've thrown over their friend is going to look at it as an insult and not an honor.
Yeah, but my guy wouldn't know that. So,
No. I'm saying this to you. In care.
He's like, I'm telling you.
yeah, but I mean, I don't really like to take the word of. Yeah.
Your betters?
My bad.
Your choice.
Think what you want, spider fucker. So,
Sick burn.
And that is why they were left out in the woods. So much.
But
I too am from the woods. Hi.
are they
the woods are a pretty
You don't
sweet
know
place. You should come,
Okay.
visit them sometime and, not burn things down. Ever try that, sir? Or madam, or whatever you are.
It's a...
Mademoiselle.
Go ahead.
Maybe
Yeah,
I can
so-
bring you to peace.
So we're gonna go ahead and take our break. We'll come back in about 8 minutes or so, and then we will get into the next part of the second half of our little adventures.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Did we find any?
Yeah. While I still got Mike's live. Yeah, you found an orange stone Brett?
200 gold and sneezing powder.
Yeah, the orange stone was worth like $5,000. I don't know
Yeah.
what Chanel was doing with the orange stone. Probably pocket.
No, I gave it to the group.
And then there was
Called
a
it
small book.
Jacinth.
Jacinth.
Yeah, Jason.
It's worth $5,000.
Yeah, and then there was the small book with the rituals to Akata. So, we'll take our break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes, guys. Hang out. back. Are we back? We're back. We're back. Oh my god, and we're getting raided by Phoenix.
Raise your hand.
Thanks, Phoenix, for coming through with the raid. Look at that, man. With the 8 viewers. We're playing D&D, guys. Playing a little Dungeon of the Mad Mage. They just wiped out a Drider, several goblins, and a couple of bugbears that were being controlled by intellect devourers. And they finally got through this room. Thank you so much, Phoenix, for the raid. Appreciate that.
Those following at home, it's room 9B on the second level.
You want to shut
Yeah,
Phoenix up?
I'm
You got
working
that.
on it.
Oh, thank you for the follow. It's Robojax. How's it going, man?
First time chat from viewer.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's not allowing me to do it.
Oh, it's not allowing you to do it.
I don't know why.
Let's see if I can do it.
My phone stopped working.
Good.
There you go.
Probably that one that can do it.
Yeah, so yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. They just got done with an encounter. We took our little break. We are back. They are on level 2 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage and are getting ready to head out of this room, probably into the next one, but we'll see where they're going. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. Hopefully your session was good as well.
Should we go into
I've been super busy, so I haven't been able to pop in as much as I normally would. But I've been doing a lot of rebranding things, and I don't know. We'll get into that later when I'm doing another stream. But a lot of cool things down the road here. So,
should we go visit 9C?
yeah, I guess we can put that map back up for you.
Oh, so where's the music? Where are the music?
I guess my fire.
That's a good idea.
So, let's see, you're off this map. So where were you at here now on this one?
So we're at 9B.
Over here, see what this is.
Yeah, 9C is where the goblins were coming out of. So that's just a generic, pretty much generic room. You can see that there's like some small beds made out of hides and things like that. It's a little better than the last beds that you saw made at that last camp that you saw.
Right.
These ones are a little more, or a little better put together, and look like they're probably more permanent than the ones that you saw before. So a little bit of a bed area.
Should we ransack the place and see if we find anything worth taking?
Follow the music.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to 9D.
Yeah, as you start to traverse down that hallway to 9D, you notice that there is a, that melodic music is coming down the hallway ahead of you into that room. As you turn the corner, or do you do so? Yeah. How do you want to handle that?
Stealthily.
Okay. So
Corners.
you're gonna stealth into the corners. Okay. Go ahead and roll your stealth rolls for the movement down to that room.
Well, that is a 22.
Okay. All right. So you very stealthily make your way down that hallway and around those corners.
Then exclaim.
I got a 13.
Okay. You're stealthing up behind them.
And roll 2 13s. I don't know if that's lucky or not.
Oh, it's disadvantage?
No, I have heavy armor,
Oh.
so I take
okay.
disadvantage.
Yeah. But yeah, as you stealth around the corner, you see what looks like wisps of, I want to say, shadow and light kind of moving together, almost in like a greenish pattern of or a greenish hue rather, that's dancing and swirling around each other. And as you look around that corner, you see that exit out the far wall, and the music gets softer. So the light kind of goes through the wall, and then the music kind of gets softer. You still hear it, but the music is not near as loud as it was.
There's nothing in that room.
Nothing in the room. As a matter of fact, it's pretty bare.
Yeah.
However, you know what? Other than a couple of sets of what look like manacles and chains that are pinned into the walls on each end, there's like 2 sets of manacles and chains in the wall.
The music moved into the wall.
Yeah, the music and the spiritist form that you saw the tail end of kind of went through the wall.
2 lights humping.
Oh.
Nothing else in the room. That's what I thought. 2 lights humping, and then they moved in through the wall. I guess
What were they carrying?
They didn't like us looking at them. Or they were being intimate with each other.
Okay.
That's where the music is coming from.
Which room is this?
90, the big long room.
Is there anything worth of value, like containers we should search in that room?
I didn't see anything interesting.
All right. I'll go
Moving
check.
down this hallway.
Okay. So you start moving down the other hallway?
I am.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Yep.
I am.
I will follow on the ceiling.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I will also follow.
I'll take a peek into the room to verify that what my colleague said is true, and then follow into that.
My little fire
Yeah,
tape
so
will follow.
you see Malchus turn and go back down the far corridor.
Yeah.
As you come around that corner, you start to hear that music get fairly loud. And in fact,
Might make you
Nonsense. Ooh.
we're gonna use this as a generic map, but yeah. So let's say that you're in the far end of this room. The corner is over here, so you're looking around this corner right here. Okay. And as you look around the corner, you see from the far end, this music gets louder and louder until
Oh my god.
this creature comes in through the far wall. And you see it come in, and it's like a almost ethereal looking, as it kind of just it doesn't look like a full form carriage, right? It looks like it's made out of like smoke and well, smoke. Keep it simple.
It's evil as hell. You should probably find it.
But it does look definitely ethereal of some sort. And it comes through that wall, and as it starts to come in, it notices you and stops.
Okay.
There's no shame in fleeing to survival.
I know. I mean, I don't know what kind of spirit it is. Give me a second here
Mm-hmm.
as I look at cleric ability.
And you very clearly hear a harpsichord playing from
Right.
what might be inside the carriage.
figured there was some sort of steam calliope hooked up on the back here.
Yeah.
I recently learned what a calliope was.
A steam calliope.
So, channel turn divinity only works 30 feet. Assuming it's undead.
Oops.
I'll call back to my friends and be like, guys, it's back, whatever it is. Guys!
Nope, door. Check the door for trap.
I'll come back.
I'll take a non-threatening posture and wait to see and let it act first and see if it's friend or foe.
Within a few moments, you see that it is pulling weapons.
Oh shit!
As it eyes you, and it's already noticed you, but as it pulls the weapons out, you hear a almost in line with the harpsichord. You hear like a shrill shriek come out of the front of this thing, probably from the the humanoid type creature or whatever it looks like on the front. Yeah, and it's quite loud. You guys all hear it down the hallway as well. If you haven't come back into the room.
If I can, I'll run away. Unless it attacks me,
Okay.
He starts running.
He starts running down the hallway.
Do I see him run after hearing the shriek, or is it not there?
Well, I don't really run as much as I hop away
Oh.
as a frog.
Yeah, so you start hopping back out of that room and making it back down the other hallway. This thing appears to be following.
Oh, great. I bring the combat. Excellent.
And the rest of you that
Do
are
we see this thing?
yeah down the the rest of you guys now at this point would turn around and actually see this thing coming down the hallway behind you guys.
Okay. I rolled a 26 to check for traps on the door in front of me.
On the door in front of you, you do not find any traps. Okay.
Is it open?
It does not.
Lock it
Okay.
as quickly as possible.
All right.
It's a 16.
Okay. The door remains locked.
If we keep going, there's a corner. And we'll go around. I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
If it gets within 30 feet of me, I'll use Channel Divinity and turn undead. I'll try
Okay.
and cast it away.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but since I have the spider climbing thing, I have to be. How tall is the ceiling in the hall?
In this hallway going down, where's my map? I believe it's probably like, let's say 15 feet. Just tall enough that my bad guy could fit down the hallway.
Is it scraping the ceiling?
It is. Yes, yes, I like that. So let's say the top little nodules on there, the little are on the top of the carriage are scraping along on the top of the ceiling.
Okay.
It has both wheels and legs. That sounds really redundant. Looks redundant.
Yeah, it might not understand what keep bullying is.
Let me know when I can make another attempt to unlock the door.
Okay. What did you want to say?
I don't know. Like, I feel like we should fight this thing.
Fight it.
No? Nobody wants to fight it? Nobody else is fighting it. It can't very well fight it alone.
If it got too close, I'm going to try to make it turn around. Channel Divinity.
Can I step, like, behind him and like...
Cast a bow shot at it?
Yeah, take some shots at it?
Go ahead.
None of the, like, other stuff, like the advantage and stuff would take place, but with all, because, like, you roll initiative and all that other stuff.
Well, we haven't actually rolled an initiative. I suppose we could do that if it turns into full combat, so maybe we should just get that out of the way, but yeah, let's just roll it. We'll just get that out of the way. I will let your turn will end up being the start of the order then, since you already made an action happen. And I think you're ready in action.
I rolled a natural 20.
What's wrong with you?
Nat 20.
Rolled a 1 is what is wrong with me.
Shinerla, or Keebler, what'd you get?
11.
Shinerla,
9.
9. Malchus,
18.
and more. 3.
Yep.
And, I'll put Eric one up for this thing. Ooh, what a crappy dex. But still not bad. 17, so I think it's good.
Good enough.
Nobody heard that. So
I made an important discovery. Butterscotch and monsters do not go.
oh, okay.
You should write a paper about it.
So white monster and butterscotch, it's a no-go.
Yep. No,
Okay.
Extremely important scientific discovery.
Yeah, we've stumbled upon something huge here.
I make those every day.
Galadron, you're gonna be up first.
Okay. As I'm gonna Hunter's Market.
Okay.
Let fly. $24 hit.
Yep.
Um, 22.
22 damage.
No, 22. Well, 22.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and make your next check.
Sorry, I'm slow.
Much better. 22.
Good numbers.
$60. Yep, 60.
60?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hella damage. Okay. So you attack this creature, and now you see it move from the more ethereal looking form to like something that's more in this plane or realm, right? Looks a little more solid. Starts to, and you start to hear the sound of the actual wheels on the floor. As it appears to be getting faster and coming down a hallway. Your check went through. You were able to get through the door. So you go through the door.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. So now the door ahead of you guys is open, and it appears to be a carriage or a spirit carriage running you down from behind. And technically, let's see, Malchus would have been up next, so Malchus goes through the door.
And I will leave it open.
Had a held action. Have that or not?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that at the same time?
All right. So give me a wisdom save.
Or the attorney?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Yeah. Using my channel divinity, I turned a creature because it's less than my 14. Is it CR 1/2?
No.
Oh. because otherwise it would have just been destroyed. Oh. So it failed its saving throw for its turn for 1 minute, or until it takes any sort of damage. It must move as far as away from me as it can, and it can't move willingly to a space within 30 feet of me. It cannot take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try and escape from an effect or that prevents it from moving.
Okay. So,
if it can't move anywhere, it can take the dodge action. So, it's running at us, and I go, "Stop it right there!" By Thor's might, I turn knee, and it goes, "Me!" and then turns around.
Right. And instead of turning around and leaving, you're going to see it shift back into its ethereal form and go straight up through the ceiling. And once it goes through the ceiling and is no longer visible, the music stops.
It's the first time I used Turn on Dead, and it works. Awesome. I'm the greatest cleric.
Let's see. You get into...
Hail to you,
And I'm running into the door.
Greatest one I know.
Yeah, so you're actually going into 10A right now, looks like.
The frog there said the music wouldn't play.
Where did my pen go?
January made me shiver.
Yeah, so you get into this room. The first thing you see in there is what appears to be a floating skull.
Frying
It's on
pan.
the,
Frying pan.
It's on the far side of the room, and appears to be suspended in the air. You see, looks to be a dwarven skull, which looks like it's sheathed in glass.
Oh.
The height of this room is 30 feet. So 30-foot high ceilings. It is swept clean. So visibly you are noticing where there was debris out a lot of these dungeony levels or traces of movement, things like that. This has been swept clean. There is no trace of dust or debris on the floors. The walls are carved with frescoes depicting horrific cyclopean cities of black stone submerged beneath raging seas.
Interesting.
And you are now in here.
Where are the carvings?
On the walls in the room that Malquist just entered.
Okay. Well,
Give me a perception check.
24.
Okay. You are noticing glints of what look like torchlight. Because there are over by the frescoes on the side walls. There's a torch up on each one. They're both lit, but very dimly. But you are noticing a little bit of what looks like almost mirror imaging of the torchlight coming from around the dwarf skull.
I'm gonna crawl around the corner, outside in the hallway, on the ceiling.
Okay.
Until I come up to that door that also leads into this room.
Okay.
That's what I'll be doing for a bit.
Yep. Anybody else going into the room, or are you guys all in the hallway?
Yeah, I was headed into the room.
Okay.
Oh, walk backwards, holding my holy symbol,
Yeah, I'm with him.
and go into the room.
Double checking to make sure that the carriage hasn't come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has to stay away from me for at least a minute, but you know.
Mm-hmm. So as you start to make your way into the room, you guys are seeing all the stuff that I just kind of described. The frescoes on the wall. You see you see this dwarven skull floating in midair at the far side of the room, and then
That's probably not a good thing.
I would say that you probably don't see what Malquis sees as far as the flashing of the light, but you would still see the, like the torches on the wall and things like that. And that it's been swept clean. You would probably notice that right away, considering the fact that there's been debris and dirt and crap all over this place so far. So the fact that this is clean is probably quite noticeable. What are we doing?
I don't know.
When I get to that door, I'll check and see if it's locked.
Let's not disturb the skull for now.
Yeah.
And look around the room.
Okay. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
And be a lookout for the ghost carriage. Decides to come
You know, well, no, because is this the Underdark?
on the mount.
Well, under mountain.
Under Mountain? So it doesn't count as Underdark. Okay, never mind then.
Oh, he gets to decide that.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, down below, further down would be Underdark.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna concentrate then on keeping watch for the thing that's coming.
Okay.
And be ready with my bow.
Let's get that map handy. I want to see that real quick. Oh yeah, okay. So 10A, and then you guys have, well, you're probably looking for this stuff anyway. Are you gonna go anywhere near the skull while you're searching around this room, Malchus?
Am I gonna go anywhere near what?
Near the skull while you're searching around this room at all?
Not really. I mean, I don't know. Things have been crappy. So I'm not really interested in touching more crappy things. There's no other way out of this room, right?
You do see a door, would be on your left. That one is visible.
Well, I'll check that door as well, see if it looks normal or fractured.
Actually, you know what? These aren't actually secret. So you have 4 doors in here. You have 4 other exits from the one you came in.
Oh.
So you have one on your left. As you look through the skull, on the far wall, there's a doorway past the skull. And then there's a doorway to the right and another doorway just to the upper right, like right off to your right from the way you came in. So there's like 4 doors you could go through. I guess I'll give you that. You're in 10A, so that's what you're seeing is those doorways. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're playing Dungeons and the Mage. Appreciate you guys dropping through.
You'll probably try to creep down, and the skull's like right in the middle of the room, you said?
The skull is on the far end of the room. So where you see that doorway, that would be right across from where you entered. That's where your skull, the dwarven skull, is floating in midair. And then you have a doorway just past that other wall.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to skirt over to, I guess, the far, this door here.
Okay. So the one off to the
Yeah,
left.
and check that one.
Okay. Checking for traps.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything for you. Well, thank you, Heineken. Appreciate that. I guess if you're at work, you can say that, right? 25, you do not find any traps on the door.
Locked?
This door is locked.
Unlocked.
Okay.
17.
17 unlocks the door. You find a hallway beyond, going back to the left and to the right.
Let's do that.
Through the hallway?
Well, yeah. Is it straight into the hallway, or is there like a little alcove or anything?
No, it goes. Well, there's a little alcove, maybe 5 feet, and then it goes into a hallway left and right.
All right, I'm gonna stay in that alcove, but
Okay.
look down the hall.
Okay.
And if I see that carriage coming, then I might sprint down the hall or back into the room. But
Okay.
I'll make that decision when that happens.
As you look down the hallway, you have true sight anyway, right? And you can.
No,
He has dark vision.
Oh yeah, you have dark vision.
no dark.
You're the one with sight?
No,
No,
that was last game.
Oh, and,
I don't have that anymore because you destroyed that.
Oh yeah, you had that because of the eye.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got rid of that cool stuff.
Did you?
Not cool no more.
When did that?
You are seeing frescoes on the wall ahead down the hallway of
Sus.
wizards that seem to be succumbing to madness
What?
and being transformed into Nothics.
Wait a minute. Repeat this.
So as you look down that hallway, you're seeing images on the side walls and in the front, like on the far wall down, as another passage continues, of wizards that seem to be succumbing to madness and being transformed into Nothics. One particularly vivid image shows shafts of eerie green light exploding out of a spellbook and changing a wizard into a gibbering mouther.
So mostly it's just weird old guys in robes with strange looks on their faces. Right?
Yeah,
And then we always see the gibbering mouther.
Yeah,
Then we go, oh, that's what the weird looks were about. I just thought they were pervy.
yeah, that's what you see in the hallway ahead of you. What were you wanting to do?
Can I see the map again?
Oh yeah.
How does my travel go?
How does what?
My travel go.
Where are you?
Oh,
He went around this corner.
the outside to that other door.
Oh, so you're actually in the hallway now, and you can see Malchus's head peeking out from further down the hallway, in a small alcove that Malchus is in.
Okay.
And just past that, you're probably starting to see some of those frescoes on the wall as well. These wizards.
You hear me on the ceiling. I'm not too stealthy. I wave.
I'm going to check the door to 10B if I can.
Okay. So the door is locked.
Okay. I'll let the door opener guy deal with it.
Okay.
Can I roll religion to see if I know anything about this floating skull? Like in terms of demonology or monster knowledge?
I tell you what. Why don't you give me a perception check instead?
Perception. Oh yeah, 13.
Mm-hmm. Your fondness and your acclamation to water leads you to believe that there is something
Fishy.
About the floating skull. You are seeing now, upon closer inspection, you are starting to see flashes of light coming from the sides of the skull. They appear to be the torchlight maybe being reflected off of something.
Okay. I'll approach.
It looks like it's surrounded in glass.
Okay.
I can see this thing too, right?
Well, not
You're
from
out.
outside in the hallway.
All right.
Maybe I'll approach with caution.
Okay. How close do you get to the skull?
I'll say 15 feet.
Okay. As you get closer and closer to it, you notice the skull makes a jerking motion, and just kind of pops down.
The moment it moves, I stop.
So you're 15 feet away.
Yep.
The head makes a jerking motion down and then kind of hovers and floats back up to the position it was at.
Perhaps we should throw a rock at it.
I think it's like a motion detector. If you get too close to it, it just falls to the floor. And if it falls to the floor, something bad will probably happen.
We could just leave it alone.
We should.
All right.
I will slowly step back.
Okay.
You don't know this group very well.
You don't know the group very well.
I'll leave the skull to its own designs and let
Okay.
it be.
All right. Do you want to tell your friend about the door that you were trying to get opened or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a door over there. That's also locked. But don't go near the skull.
He's like, I'm outside. He's like, I'm in the alcove, man. Close the door on the
Yeah,
door.
I-
You said what? You said door. You said what? There's a door over there.
I'll come down off of the ceiling and open the door back up.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys see
Well, there's clearly no treasure.
Shanerla open the door from the other
And
side.
then I climb in from the top of the doorway and up the ceiling again.
So let me put
Spider people.
put the bracket map back up so we can see kind of where you guys are.
All drow can do this.
So you guys are currently in 10A. You can see that. Oh, that's big. Oh. Wait, how do I scroll around this one?
There's this thing called the scroll wheel.
Oh yeah. I can't.
If you scroll, it's too big. You need to use shift scroll to
There
move
we
left
go.
and right.
Oh, shift scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it won't go anymore right there. Okay. Well, is that on the map or no?
Yeah.
10A. Yeah. All right. Sweet. So yeah. So Malchus is out here in the hallway in that alcove. Also, Shanerla there. You guys
Well, I'm
are
climbing in
kind of here.
if I can.
There.
I'd rather be where Aquas is and
The scary ghost carriage might be in there.
She didn't come with me.
I didn't. No, I did originally, but I didn't come with you to the. Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to move out there, like through the door and move out there?
Eventually.
Okay.
Haven't you already been in a 10C like last time?
Did.
Yeah, I told you guys what was in it.
I don't remember what was it. Something
I
off.
mean, was it more like horrible tapestries and things like that?
Kind of sucks that you don't remember.
That was like
I believe there were some bad guys in there, if I recall. And Malchus turned around and went back to you guys.
it was covered. No. I remember. It was covered with some sort of liquid gold that was moving around.
But my character's not.
When I come in and see the door skull,
I said, "Don't go near it."
I'll say,
Oh yeah, there was a gold creature in there.
I'll write down on the. You read Elvish now, right?
Yes.
I'll write down on a piece of paper. Looks like another dwarf got taken over by a brain, but this one learned how to use a shield around it. No, I'll pass that down to you.
Oh, it's upside down, right?
So
It still makes no sense to me. I'll pass it to the other elf. What do you make of this?
Did I see him pass it to you?
Huh?
Did I see him pass it to you?
Yes.
Crumple it up.
Sure.
Away from me.
Oh goodness. So what are we doing?
Well, assuming the other two doors of this room are also locked, I'll go back into the corridor and continue exploring.
Well, there's only 2 doors. Nobody's checked those. Or only 2 more doors. Nobody's checked those yet.
So the first part of my sentence was, assuming they're locked,
okay.
go away.
So if you're assuming they're locked, you're
Yeah, and
you're
there's-
gonna piss off somewhere.
The two floating, there's the floating skull that I don't want to mess
Yeah, the
with.
floating skull is down here. So
So
you're gonna skirt by that and go
Down
out
this
here.
corridor.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll climb on the ceiling and try to go over to 10D.
Try to go over to 10D.
Yeah.
So
To the
going,
door there.
So you're going above the skull?
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to watch it. I'm not just going to run past it or nothing. I'll respond to it if it does anything.
Mm-hmm.
Should have left the room.
Roll initiative.
Fantastic.
23.
Okay. So
I don't think anybody else felt like touching their dice.
May I have one more of those Mountain Dews?
Sure.
Thank you.
You want a solid roll initiative?
well, I suppose you guys probably will get involved.
Yeah, but it'll help them keep track of what everybody's gonna do.
If Shannara ends up
13.
getting attacked or whatever here, I think you guys will probably get into it. So 13.
5.
13. Shannara, what was your roll though?
23.
Okay, so 23, so I'm going up to that. 13. And what is yours? You said Keelan? 5?
5.
Morin?
15.
Okay, and then LeVar, not LeVar. Galadon?
LeVar. LeVar Burton. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
That's Zach's character.
yeah. This is a what kind of save?
Nothing. Initiative roll.
Oh, initiative. 21.
Okay. You're at 23, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's find this guy.
You mean I'm last with a 5?
It looks like it.
Everyone else
like
gonna
you.
roll?
Last with a 5. Where's this thing? Oh, here we go. Ooh. No, you're not last. It is.
Awesome.
So as you make your way into or above the floating skull, I need you to make a DC 12 dex save.
Spend an inspiration. Bill.
You take 8 points of acid damage. From what now as you started moving into an empty space, and as you did so, you noticed that as you got above the skull, it seemed as though you were almost well, we won't say that you went into it, but you started to breach an area that was like almost like a jelly.
On the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you take that little bit of acid damage then, and then you are now allowed to move to a free square within 5 feet of it. So from the opening, or from the entrance where you touched it, I will allow you to get 5 feet off to the right, left, or back.
Right and left. Are we talking to the map?
Right and left of the object or whatever hurt you. So you could go to the right, you could go to the left, or you could go back 5 feet.
Can you put a miniature out?
Yeah. You want me to define that a little better?
He's has a bigger one of these.
I don't have enough room maps. I have so many maps and not enough maps.
Just commission some more.
I can make you room maps.
Is this a gelatinous cube?
Yeah, I go. Yeah. Well, no, I have
Cookie
one over
before.
there, but yeah, there's a gelatinous cube over there somewhere.
Is it this big one?
Yeah. Well, there's a big clear one
No,
over
that's
there.
a cage.
That's a cage.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it has wobbly walls.
It has wobbly walls. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I find it.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Oh, and you put a little guy in there.
I'm an old guy.
Super sweet.
Not yet. Though.
Oh yeah.
Not yet, though. Don't put
I
me
still
in
want
there.
to see it.
Not yet. Though.
Don't put me in there yet.
You're
really
only
cool,
touch the
man.
corner.
Okay. So gelatinous cube. Be on the wall. You were going towards this doorway. The gelatinous cube and the skull is here, and Chanela just tried to walk into it. You guys
No, that's
are
on the
outside.
that's on the ceiling.
Yeah, you were. On
So
the
my face touched it.
It is actually. Well, I would say now that you walked into it, you would know. It is actually encompassing this whole side of the room. Like, it's filling this, and there's, what, 20-foot ceilings in here? So, it's like filling up this whole area.
Okay, so left, right. I'm not understanding that part. If it's taking up
From,
all that
from
area,
floor to ceiling, wall to wall, all the way in the
right?
back
But you
part
gave
of
me
the
like
room.
3 choices: behind it, left, or right.
Yeah, I'm saying you could go 5 feet this way, 5 feet this way, or just straight back.
Okay, but all of it is away from it.
Right.
That's the part I didn't understand.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. So now that you've touched it, you can.
I will go straight back from it.
Okay. So you move straight back.
Yep. Now, is that a reaction? Is that something that's happening?
I'm allowing you to get that even though you failed to save.
Right.
Yep. So that's just me being generous.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's where we're at. Gladys Cube in there. You guys are all off in the, well, a couple of you guys are still in there, but a couple of you are in the alcove. And you just got touched a gelatinous cube.
And are we going to the top of the round now, or?
Yeah.
I will cast Fairy Fire on it.
Okay.
Make a deck save.
That's gonna be 9 minus 4 is 5.
-4.
Yeah.
So dexterous.
Yeah, they're super dexterous.
The creature is outlined in light.
Yep.
So we can now see its full,
Mm-hmm.
voluminous glory.
And I will say now that you can actually see shadows coming off the skull in the middle, well, up higher where the floating skull was. And now you can clearly see that this is like, it wasn't like glass that it was shrouded with. It was encased in this jelly.
Okay. And how far am I away from the door then?
Probably, I think in this room, you're probably like, probably 20 feet. 15, 20 feet.
I will move to the door.
Okay.
And out 10 feet.
So you move off to where they're at then.
Yep.
Because they're off in the alcove.
So is it taking basically this bottom?
Yep, the whole bottom part of the room.
It's 10 feet deep and like 50 feet wide.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So you move back out of the room. You are out in the alcove now. Now what?
Awesome.
Whoever wants to go next.
Do we have an order?
You do, but I mean, technically you're not in a turn order because you didn't really engage in combat. But sure, Galadron, what are you doing?
I don't know. So, does he look like he got slime on him?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he would have acid. She would have.
Yeah.
She would have acid burns or something of that
Oh
nature.
God, I was gonna be like, oh, what happened to you? Because I don't see any of this, right?
Sure.
Okay.
You just look down on a Sean's cube.
You answered. You told me it's a July Steve in there.
I pull out.
10,000 squeak.
The door is open. I didn't close it when I went.
Yeah.
and
Am
it's
I looking
glowing.
directly
It's
into it?
glowing.
Okay, it's just the way this is set up. I don't know where a wall is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. And it glows. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go shoot at it.
Okay.
$10,000 cubic feet. Oh, cube.
It is a giant ooze.
Will 22 hit it? Oops. Sorry.
You had advantage because it's got fairy fire on it.
Oh yeah.
You do have advantage, but 22 would hit it anyway.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay.
Here comes the crits.
Yeah, he was doing 80 some damage without critting.
I know. Yeah, it is specified as a giant. So yeah, it's definitely a huge flatness cube.
So that's your first attack. You get all that stuff on,
Mm-hmm.
or both attacks.
It's both attacks. Yeah. Well, yeah, I better do that. Because one's a 20, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, so it's part of that.
And if you got advantage on it, roll again to make sure you just crit on the first attack.
Oh yeah. Roll another 20 then to make sure that he didn't crit on since you had advantage.
Oh no, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
The second one is a 20. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
used all my rolls.
Cool.
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
Yep.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
I do. Yeah, I just need to roll. I'm rolling the first damage because the next one is double. So 30 for the first attack.
Okay.
And so 90 total.
Okay. Wait, 90 total?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. That's nuts. Okay. That it for you? That'd be Morin will be up next. What are you doing, Morin?
I'm told this giant ooze covering the wall, right? I'm gonna walk back into this room. I'm like within 10 feet of it, and I'm gonna use Thundercroak. Thunder Wave.
Okay.
It's a con save, so give me a con save, and then I'll do it at like second level.
Plus 5 is 16.
Bastard, you pass. You only take half of. And I rolled terrible, so take 5 damage.
And Lad Crow, 300 feet away.
Yep.
All right, and it is that's force damage.
Thunder.
Oh, thunder damage.
Thunder damage. Any unsecured item that was on the floor gets pushed 10 feet into the ooze.
Okay.
But it's been, swiped clean, so it's fine.
So you see Morin go in. Morin does it's like a thundercroak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Morin does like a thundercroak, and you see bits and pieces of this jelly fly.
I killed it.
As it gets smashed into the wall.
Did you know?
Find out.
I think sometimes gelatins and puddings act similar.
You mean they're delicious and good for desserts?
You have too many
see.
minis now.
No, I
Can't
don't.
find them.
No, I just don't think I have any more of these. I want to pull out one more. Oh, hey, cool, sweet. We'll use that. I'll borrow that.
It's true.
All right. So as the thundercroak goes off, you see two smaller ones pop off.
Oh,
And begin moving towards the party.
One technically looks bigger.
Looks what, bigger? Yeah, than the original one. Yeah.
It's a trick of the eye. Are they all on fairy fire?
The angle.
We'll say that the fairy fire continued, even though they broke off. Yes.
see now it's small.
Damn.
And we will say that the dwarven skull got pushed up and out, and is actually now in this one, moving towards the party.
Where'd that little thing go?
What thing?
Let's see, Morin, were you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Mount Ghost.
There it is.
You saw him split those?
No,
Oh, looks like someone came in and
that's
banned.
gold.
What up?
Down the hall.
All right.
He left.
So you go running down the hall. Keebler. Because it's like, I want no part of it.
Where's the map? I think I might be able to get the end of that hall.
I don't really want it.
Yeah, you could probably be at the end of that hall.
Oh, yeah, it's only 5, 10, 15, 20. It's only 20.
Those are 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, on that map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10,
I'm
20,
running out of
30,
things.
40. I can still make to the corner, which
So
is
do we
where I
gotta
want to
rest?
go. So I can look down that hallway. So I want to go down there and then look down this little end.
Okay.
See what's down that end.
Is there doors there or no? No, it looks like no. Okay.
Description of what that is.
Yep. So here, take that, and then I'll give you your. What are you doing, Keebler?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're just gonna stand there and watch the ooze?
No.
You can run away. Mark busted it.
Just running out of crap.
Not running away. I'm just making sure that it doesn't come around behind us.
Right.
Or I'm going around behind it, maybe.
That's what 11A really down that. That's 11A.
10D.
Okay. The room is partially caved in down here. Someone has bored tunnels through the collapsed sections, granting access to dungeon hallways south and east. The floor is covered with dust and debris. But the room itself contains nothing of interest.
Stop what you think.
And you're doing nothing?
I was waiting for you.
Okay. No, I was just explaining for him.
Yeah, no. It's fine. I don't know. Fortune Ray, I guess. And I'll use all of them towards that thing.
Okay. Towards the big one in the
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
or the little ones.
That means I have to get rid of another. Oh, what? Yeah. So let me see what I can do here. So 3 different attacks, or 2. How
Is
many
it 2 rays or 3?
It's 2.
It's starts at.
Oh, 3. Sorry, 3. Yeah.
You have advantage because they're fairy fired.
Oh, yeah, yep. So you can roll 2d20s to attack.
All of them?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, did that change? I don't know.
I don't think so.
So, that was 18. So that was the first roll. Okay, so 18, 12, and 10?
Plus your modifiers, so +7 to all those.
Oh, 18 plus 7.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah,
12,
you
okay.
hit it.
Okay.
15 and then
And
17.
18, 17, yeah.
Yeah, you totally hit it.
I hit them all? Cool. So 2d6.
That's a D8.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
Think Monopoly dice.
7. I know what they are.
Just messing.
7 is the first one.
Okay.
12 is the second one. And
This is all going towards the big guy, though, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And then 7 for the last.
26 damage total. 5.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Cool.
And that'll put the cubes up.
So is it the physical that's just splitting them up? And
I don't know. I did thunder damage. It might just be its nature. Like if it takes that X amount of damage, it splits.
The two, they have crappy speed. I think one, let's see, we would say 15 feet to the outside of the room or the alcove from where the jelly was. Right? 15 or 20 feet? Is that what we said?
Yeah.
So let's say that one there could probably get to the alcove. You're still in the alcove though, right? Like where the outside of the room is? The doorway? Yeah, you went outside the room.
well, yeah, I was outside the room, but
Yeah.
I kind of went into fire on it. So.
Okay.
I'm-
So you're like right in the doorway then.
I'm 10 feet away from the wall. I'm the closest one to it.
Right.
Unless Generla is...
Okay.
I don't know how close you are to the... Like, I'm
Yeah.
literally...
Schindler's
I'm like
probably
literally here.
pretty
Yeah.
close.
I went back out 20 feet from
Oh,
it, so
okay. You're outside the doorway.
Yeah.
All right, then it'll probably go after the ground.
No!
That's an 11 to hit. Is gonna miss.
Yep.
And it's slow anyway, so that's gonna bring Shannarla back up.
She's
I know.
What do you do?
Everything she does.
I will cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay. What are you doing down the hallway? Are you trying to continue on one way or another, or are you just kind of holding there to see what happens?
Debating on what's what. I want to see what's down the end of this hallway. Make sure nothing else is gonna come up on us.
What number of letter does that lead into?
Was anybody else following down the hallway behind me? I don't think so.
No.
Okay. 11A.
Would 11A would be the next one on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Ooh, a whole 5 damage.
Okay.
And I'll be on the one right in front of the frog. Second one. That's 16. Oh, more. That is 10 or 13 damage.
You see what looks like a little bit of bubbling as the entire side of that wall appears to deflate and kind of melt into the ground.
Good sign.
Is that small one dead then?
No. The large one. You shot the large one, right?
No.
Or was that the small one?
I was shooting at the small one in
Oh
front
well,
of
then that one's dead into the ground. Sorry, the big one is not. Damn it! I just told you how many hit points the big one.
Then I will move back a little. And I will be done.
Okay. That's gonna put Galadron back up.
Move my hunter's mark to The one over the skull.
Okay.
And is it still in fairy fire, or was this?
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
My third round of fairy fire.
That's awesome.
Did you just pick that up like last level or something, or was that?
No, I'm a drow.
Drow come with it. It's a natural.
Oh, I didn't realize
gave
you
it
had
a
that the whole
third,
time.
fifth.
So why did we have Cade doing all the fairy firing?
I also have it.
I forgot.
Oh, was
I had it?
Cade was always doing it? Is that what it was?
You can only do it like once a
Once.
Oh.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can also do darkness once.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now that I'm 5th.
$7,322.
Shit.
And immune to piercing.
Yeah.
Boy, he thinks he's doing a lot, doesn't he?
Well, actually, shouldn't I be telling you the magic? I should probably be telling you the different damages. Yeah. Because favorite foe wouldn't be magic, but hunter's mark is.
Yeah, but I don't think any of those are going to affect us.
He doesn't need
Okay.
to. He'd ask. I think.
This thing doesn't have it. It has immunities, but it doesn't seem to have any resistances.
$55.
55? And that's on the little guy, right? With the skull in it. So, got it. Okay.
What happens to the skull?
It's not dead. It's still floating there. In the smaller skull, or in the smaller cube.
Oh, it didn't die.
Oh, so it's in an even smaller cube. Should I just put the?
Oh. Yeah, no. I mean, it's like, the cube is still there. Nothing changed as far as the cube goes. It just didn't die.
Oh, sorry.
It did take damage, though. So, there's that. And we'll say, wait, was that with an arrow too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Well, that was with
there's
an
two
arrow, right?
arrows. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to say that when your arrow hit, you saw you have metal tips on the arrows?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, so the metal tips, you see them like kind of fizzle off as they hit this cube. And then you see the wooden shaft of the arrow actually go through the dwarven head.
Oh. So the acid's that strong that it just makes the. Never mind.
Well, I mean, yeah, it appears.
It's letting you know what will happen to metal when it goes in it.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not getting those arrows back.
And that's going to be more and up.
I'm thinking of something cheese.
Sweet.
I'm thinking cheese.
Yeah, take advantage of that thunder stuff
You see
going on.
flickering torchlight. Was there a doorway on that, or is that just straight hallway?
It's just hallway. I have to go around corners and stuff like that, which I'm not going to do. I just want to kind of make sure nothing's coming up on me.
It goes to 11A, and then you were heading
Oh.
towards 11B. Is that
No,
what you-
I was not. I was just checking
probably
that
gonna
in,
cheese this.
see what's down
This-
there.
Okay, got it.
Because I don't
I'm
know.
just seeing which way you're going.
Yeah, I'm just watching out our backs. I'm just
Okay, so you're basically just seeing images of wizards on the wall still.
okay.
Yep.
Ballsy Thorfrog is ballsy.
I know. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wound on it. So it's a touch spell on the ooze.
Okay.
Go give it a hug.
So it's a touch spell, so give me a con save for poison.
Okay.
Is it immune to necrotic damage?
Hold on.
Find out in a minute. Warrior damage.
But you're legit touching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a touch spell.
So I will roll your, what did you say, con save?
Yes.
I will roll your con save. You will make a deck save. Yeah, let's see who wins.
Well, it's an attack roll, so that's
13 on the con save.
bastard, you're not poisoned. So I roll a 24 to hit you, so I hit.
Okay.
My dex save is 13.
That beats my 12.
Woohoo!
So you are not.
So you didn't hit me,
huh?
You didn't hit me.
But you're not pulled in.
You're not
Okay.
pulled into.
You
it.
hit it.
You hit it,
and it
but when you
doesn't suck
touched
you in.
it, it could suck you in.
Did you hit me? Did you do me damage?
Technically, you're supposed to take half, but I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay,
So-
cool. I get a reaction,
Nice.
right?
He's cheesing
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
That's
because-
great.
Okay.
And then I'll do an
Yeah.
extra 2d8, and then you get a dex save again.
Okay.
All right, so give me. I'll roll your necrotic damage here. Oh, 16 necrotic,
Okay.
and then
Oh, there's one.
I take damage. I react. I do lightning damage, and I push it 10 feet.
Okay.
Dex save, and give me how much damage I take.
Yeah, so it's 9 damage. 9. Are you immune to acid? You're resistant, right? Or something? Or
I'm immune to poison and resistant to piercing.
Okay, so but not acid.
No.
Yeah.
So then you're taking 9 points of acid damage
Cool.
for the touch. My save was what kind of save?
Dex
Okay, which is going to be a -4, so 15.
still passes. So you only take half of the 2d8 lightning damage. So you take 3,
Okay.
but I still push you 10 feet because I did lightning damage to you.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to move him back?
Yeah, I guess so.
all right, so that was my cheese. I went and touched it and did a bunch of.
Yeah, and your lightning pushed it back some.
Yeah. And then I'll use I think I have like 5 feet of movement left. I'll step back.
Okay.
Is
Then
that
that's going to put Malthus up. What do you want to do with your turn, Mal? Also, I'm going to say down that hallway, as you're looking off to your left, if you look down that left-hand turn, you would see flickering torchlight coming from an opening beyond.
Okay.
how's that for cheese?
Lovely. It was lovely. He definitely showed the.
I'm gonna back up and head like into 10D.
Okay.
I don't want to go quite into the room yet, but I'll go through that little passageway that's there, looking into that room. So I should be able to see the door that then leads into 10A and see what's all in that room. 10D.
Let me see that map again real quick. Oh, going through all this broken down stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so you make it down that corridor. You see that caved in another caved in room there, partially collapsed room, and then a doorway ahead. Kind of off the side of that. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. So you are hearing from behind the door, Felifex and the sound of fighting. Probably your friends
Mm-hmm.
on the other side of the door.
Nothing else really in that room.
Uh-uh.
Then I'm just gonna creep back up to that door.
Okay. That door appears to be locked. Or do you want to check traps and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that while we're on your turn.
Traps and lock. Just gonna roll it out. Yeah. Be 2 rounds in there. It's an 17 for checking traps. And
Okay. So you find no traps on there,
9 for unlock.
and you're having some trouble trying to get the door open.
Yep. Didn't use my keys.
At least with the lockpicks, yeah. Keebler.
Okay. need a long rest.
As you're thinking that you need a long rest, you start to hear the sound of a harpsichord, lowly making an echoing sound that appears to be coming down the hallway outside.
Stupid carriage is back.
Well, I let the people know in the room, but I don't have anything to do, dude.
Cantrips.
Cantrips?
I know, but
All
I had that
cantrips.
stupid frostbite
Or you can
thing.
stabby.
It does
I
too.
mean, just because they gave you shit about the frostbite doesn't mean that you
Okay.
can't use it.
It's
Just
too.
do. Okay,
Yeah.
then whatever. Frostbite then.
Okay.
Do it. Use it up.
Con saves.
No,
Bam.
So which one are you hitting? You're hitting little guy or big guy?
big guy.
Freeze into chunks, and then we can.
And
Con
he's
save.
doing a con save. That's going to be a 9.
Fails.
Now that would be a nice trick. You take a nice ochre or a jelly or gelatinous cube, you freeze it, and then you break off chunks of it,
And throw it at people.
and then you throw it into rooms and let it warm up. And
Yeah. Let it thaw out.
8
we used to get in their bags.
8
full
points.
damage.
8 points full damage. Got it. All right. Cube's up. He can only move 15 feet. I think you could probably make it. And
Nope.
Which one?
I would say big guy 5, 15.
Oh, bastard.
As he appears to be getting surrounded by these cubes, you will make a deck save both. DC 12 deck save.
I passed the first and I failed the second one.
Okay. We're gonna make that the little one.
Can I give him inspiration? I have one left.
If you would like to do that.
I would like to. Thank you, Froggy Buddy. You're brave.
You are super brave, dude. That's. I passed a second
It's
Pass the second one.
with a 15.
the Shiba. There's the door.
Okay, so we're gonna make this appear. You're taking
reaction disrupt.
You're taking half of this, so you're taking 7 points of acid damage.
7.
Oh yeah, you can't keep doing it. That's what you're saying.
Huh?
You can't keep doing it.
It's a reaction, and I already
Yeah.
took it. Otherwise, boom.
Oh, the lightning thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 7 points of acid damage as you are almost, but not quite engulfed between two gelatinous cubes. And I think that's their turn. So, Schnerler, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna hex the big one's strength as a bonus action.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
And that is 10 damage.
Okay.
Necrotic.
All right.
And the second one will be 16 damage. Necrotic.
Okay. And this is on big guy?
Big guy.
Okay. And you're going to watch him fold into the floor.
Ooh.
As he appears to bubble and break apart into a steaming pile of ooze.
Glowing ooze.
Yeah, glowing ooze, because he still has fairy fire on. Anything else from you?
Well, I moved up to shoot.
Yep.
And I moved back again.
Okay. Galadron, you're up.
Are my arrows not doing shit to the cubes? Or.
I will tell you they are doing damage.
Okay.
They're probably resistant, so
Well,
you'll
no,
do
I-
half damage.
I would like, yeah, so I just didn't know if I had to because I have a few things that do magic, but most of it's just I don't even know how do you classify Colossus Slayer damage.
It's resistant even to magical, right?
Oh,
But it
No,
also
no.
tell you what damage it adds to. It's the same type that it adds to.
okay. So it would just be normal damage.
It's immune to some stuff, but nothing really has anything.
I guess I'll fire at the skull cube.
She's so nice.
It is. It's amazing.
We have 3 players with it.
Is it 3? Do you all?
I don't have it
I was
overnight.
gonna say who has the third one.
How do you do?
Not yet.
Yeah, luckily it's only 2.
I'm a
Will
couple
be
levels away from it.
Will be 3.
Yeah.
Wait, 21 hit.
You're an elf, though, don't you get it as a?
No, it's not free.
No,
That's
it's a
not free.
feat.
It's a feat. Oh,
Gives you a whole nother.
My fairy fire, my darkness, that's free.
I know, right?
On top of aging like an elf, not sleeping. Boom.
Really, I should know. I made a D&D character. I should know that it doesn't come standard.
66.
So it's one of those
Holy
racial feats.
bejesus.
You killed it like 8 times more
Okay,
than it needed.
Yeah, I just showed her the HP right before you. I was like,
It only had 13 HP left.
yeah, you smash this thing into the floor. As a matter of fact, you see the head roll out as the cube just kind of goes into the floor and turns into steam. The sound of the harpsichord appears to be getting fainter.
As long as we kill things, we'll stay away from us. I think.
Maybe
That's
that's
what I thought the
happening.
deal was that I made with Bathsheba as well. Was not the case.
Like
So-
your head's going though.
So, Gelatinous cubes are killed. We're probably about to end the session here in a minute because we're running out of time. But is there anything that you guys would like to do in this room while we're not in combat?
Pick up the skull. Stuff it in a bag.
Okay.
Probably worth something.
Check,
I don't know.
check inside just to be sure.
What? Inside the skull?
Can I take a look around in other places, like just the?
Yeah. Roll perception.
I'll check the skulls to see if there's
What is
any-
perception? What?
Based on wisdom.
Wisdom? Oh, okay. So that's. Oh, if I'm proficient
If you're
in it, I
proficient-
add proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yep.
it. 7,
So wisdom plus
23.
proficiency. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna check the skull for brain devour and intellect devour.
Oh, okay. So double checking to make sure there's not something in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You look at the skull. You don't appear to see anything in it. No.
Oh, it's, I'll stuff them in a bag. We'll check this later.
It'd come in handy. I don't know.
Um,
Like talk with Dad and stuff. You never know. Tell you a secret or two.
Yeah, so you search around the room. You find 2 more doors. Both appear to be locked. I'm sorry. 3 doors. All appear to be locked. One of them was just past the blackness cube. I think you... Oh, you didn't unlock it though, right?
No, that
Okay.
is.
And have you got any magic items since you came on board the last session?
No.
All right, so let's do this. Why don't you give me a D8 roll?
6.
Oh, see what fun stuff you find. 6. Meanwhile, I'm sure that the Heineken is sitting at work right now, or it's off work. It's probably sitting at home right now. It's like, well, that's fucked up. He's in session 2. He's already getting magic items. I don't ever get magic items. Okay.
Just you tonight, dude. Actually, he said that the first time you came over and made a character.
What's that?
That he's all like, "Oh, you gave him a magic item already, huh?"
Oh, yeah. Okay, you got 6. So roll percentile dice, please.
Percentile? Okay.
Hold the big ball. Where do you go?
Oh, the big ball is really cool. 53.
Okay.
I'll try to roll the big ball next time.
Ooh. Ooh, that's weird.
Weird, huh?
That's weird.
Butt stuff.
There we go.
I made it normal. I made it less awkward.
Is that the item you get?
What's that jar that has all the stuff in it? That like oils or
Oh, alchemist.
alchemist jug?
Yeah.
An alchemist jug, but it's a bidet.
That's it, darker.
I could take that magical item and make it about butt stuff.
What is that, bro?
Mayonnaise.
I got a
Rob
darker.
Lordly Minds. Oh, God.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have a dwarf that took that.
Oh yeah. When Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Okay,
Yellow
you.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fun. That could
Yeah,
be
well,
really fun.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow is like, I got a jar of dirt. Look,
He's
I
got
a
something
jar
for
of
you.
What's up?
Oh, weird. Well, I have homework this week to do for you.
dirt. He gave himself homework.
You find, I'm going to say that this was probably in the gelatinous cube, probably the largest one when it dissolved.
Okay.
You find it in the very corner of the room, which is why I was not seeing it earlier. So it was obviously squeezed out into the edge of this gelatinous cube in the back in the corner. It is a purple prism.
Purple prism. So that's all I know right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
you can use it to summon purple rain.
It gives you a mansion in an alternate reality in Minneapolis. That mansion is purple.
The stone glows a little bit. Well, probably glows a lot. It says vibrant, so probably glows quite a bit.
Okay.
Target. I mean, you look good with that.
It's purple. That's pretty. I like pretty stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
Level purple hat.
pretty nice.
Oh, is that?
Speaking of pretty stuff,
That's true. Heineken was like, that's true. I know.
Oh, you know my boss?
Oh shit!
You could have been here. You would have got
out of character, but yeah.
So,
Best group ever.
The brigand.
would you do you want to identify this while we're still here?
I don't have identify. That was Kate.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Kate
right.
had identify.
That's right.
You want to level us while we're here so I can have identify?
I do not.
All right.
Do you want to level us while we're
Away?
between next sessions so you can have a dinner?
We're pretty hard to deal with right now, aren't we?
Not yet.
Right.
No.
So, do you want to roll Arcana for me?
I don't have it, but okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Advantage and add 5. Help.
Oh, okay.
He's helping. She's helping.
19 plus 5. 24.
Yeah. You recognize this from history books. You've read about these before. This is one of the ions.
Eon stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one, if you want to look it up in the future, this one is the reserve stone.
The what stone?
Reserve stone.
Reserve stone.
Calls restaurants for you.
The stone can store up to 3 levels worth of spells at a time.
Kind of like your ring that you never used. So
When found, it contains 1d4 minus 1 levels of stored spells, which I will pick.
Okay.
And I'll do that before next session. Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 3rd levels into the stone by touching it as the spell is cast.
That's cool.
The spell has no effect other than be stored in the stone. If the stone can't hold the spell is expended without effect at the level of the slot used to cast the spell determines how much space it uses. While the stone orbits in your head.
So it's like extra spells though. Like so, could I put like hunter's marks and shit into it if I wanted to?
Up to 3 levels worth.
Up to 3 levels worth of spells. So,
Cool.
Level 1.
So
level 1 and level
it's
2.
extra spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could have one at third. Or
Like a ring of
1/3.
spells.
when you activate it, it will orbit your head,
yeah.
and you can cast any spell stored in it. The spell uses the slot level, spell save DC, all that normal stuff, spell attack bonus of the original caster, but is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell.
But the cool thing about it is like other people can put their spells in it. So
Yes, I currently have a ring of spell storing that has a Revivify in it, which takes up a level 2.
And I need to find.
And Hex.
I'll have to look through some other spells.
So we got this down.
You can cure wounds, all kinds of stuff. All right,
We got this down on your character sheet. It's going to be able to store
So I
2
don't know.
spells.
2 spells.
Yep. And I'll pick out a couple spells for you that are already stored in it.
So it starts at 2 spells, is what you're saying, or it only can hold 2 spells?
It contains 2 spells.
Oh, it contains. Okay.
You can store up to 3 levels worth of spells. Okay. But yeah, there's 2 already in it. Other than that, guys, good session. Appreciate you guys coming through and playing. Thank you as always, guys, for coming in and tuning in. Must be nice. Heineken, come on.
This is that.
Just take a day off, man.
But no, well, he ended up having to work. This would have been his day off.
I know.
I brought
Really crappy.
your dice bag to play with. Thank you.
But yeah, as always, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and sign out and get out of here. Probably doing some streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do some gaming tomorrow. I think I haven't been doing much lately. Oh yeah, you're home tomorrow.
I'll be modding. It's
You'll
fine.
be modding. Yeah, I'll probably do some gaming though, but Keeler will be around.
Couple stream.
Let's see if anybody's come here to raid. I'll be looking out for the Etsy store, which should be opening before the end of December. We're selling miniatures from from
No.
Oh, yeah.
what did I say? Battle Yak Miniatures, yeah. Battle Yak Miniatures, I gotta remember that name. And Triple God Foundry. Both of those Patreons, I have merchant accounts with them selling their miniatures.
Like how he puts pressure on me to get something done.
Yes, we need it.
By the end of the month, I mean, you have like 20 things.
Yeah, person something.
Yeah, that's okay.
Am I parked behind you?
No, I can steal the patch.
Let's see if there's somebody to raid.
Should I just leave this here under the table or whatever? Or?
If you want.
Okay. Should I not, or should I?
Oh, what is it, your bag?
No, my.
Oh, the character sheet. You guys keep it in the cubby, yeah. Let's see, we'll go back to DM Cam. I don't see anybody, did we raid critical role?
Yeah, you did. No, you were amazing. Like, it was.
It's the gentlest thing I'm gonna convince.
That's the kind of
No one's
thing
gonna get hit so I can deal extra damage and push it.
And then I really liked how you improv the jelly bit there, Josh.
I'm gonna go. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get a raid going. We're gonna go into Mellow Mini stream. He does a lot of miniature painting and stuff like that. So we're gonna kick over there right now.
Woo! Yay!
Thank you again for coming up, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks for running.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Come on, raid.
Raid Shadow Legends. Everyone's favorite sponsor.
Come with us. Pretty sure there's only like one person in here now. Everybody else already exited chat. I'm gonna raid with one. Crappy. I'm not doing that. We'll just forego the raid today. We had more people than maybe. But thanks for stopping through, guys. Appreciate it, and we'll sign it off.
Woo! Somebody gifted me a sub to your